Yo, who would have thought Drake would have been a fan of Al Pacino Scarface?
Okay. We standing on business. We shot him in. Shot him in daylight.
Shot him in daylight. Shot him in daylight. Shot him in daylight. Shot him in daylight. Shot him in daylight. She went to Jung and she bought a body. I wasn't there when they caught the body. TPS think that I bought the body. Internet swear that I bought the body. Take more than that to go pop somebody. Them niggas talk about everybody. So low key I'm happy they got somebody. Nigga, what? Like what's in your shoe? We socking niggas. Like what's on your wrist? We clocking niggas. Like anyone home? We knocking niggas. We clumsy as fuck. We dropping niggas. Like Lenny Kravitz show. We rocking niggas. Like tennis indoors. We squashing niggas. Like combo number one. We whopping niggas. Nigga, what? We grabbing his girl and we leaving a note. Broke up with him and deleted the post. She said she was vegan. She eating a goat. What? I'm geeking hard. I know I had look. Don't know what to take. Don't know what I took. My doggy got booked for acting like book. He shot him in. What? Shot him in daylight. Shot him in daylight.
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew.
To them niggas that say they don't office, you better be talking about working in cubicles. Yeah, them boys had a lot, but I knew the code. A lot of niggas debating my numero. Not the 3, not the 2, I'm the UNO. Yeah. Numero UNO. Me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done it big as the... Big as the what?
Big as a what? Big as a what?
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send they verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who the GOAT. I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that had bad from January to November, nigga, it's just you and Cole. Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl. Niggas so thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no fall off for me. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K Dot? Is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when they shit ain't connected no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them a 10 in your weight. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, this shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers were fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crop duster. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Codes automatic when aiming them. With the boy in the status of stadium. Nigga.
I'm butter. I'm butter. I'm butter.
Think I'm on part 2?
Yeah. I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa. I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa. I'm down to click out on you hoes and make a crime scene. I click the trigger on a stick like a high beam. And I was Benny Will Whip when I was 19. She called my number, leave her hanging. She got dry clean. She got an Android, her messages is lime green. I searched one name and end up seeing 20 teens. Nadine, Christine, Justine,
Nigga talking. Shout out to Jeremiah in the chat. Shout out to King Benny. Weapon?
Hey, shout out to Dylan Brooks. He's like doing his dance shit, man. In Houston, they had a preseason game.
I saw it. And he won a bronze medal at the World Championship. So, beat him,
The
right?
Mamba mentality, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Dylan Brooks, he a reserve all-star this year.
What up? What up?
Shout out to Jeremiah. Shout out to King Benjamin. Almost traded for Tyreek Hill. Luckily, I kept Chase. Verse of the year for Cole. Not gonna lie. Is that verse better than the Yachty verse? The verse on the Yachty song? I gotta play them back to back.
I'm still trying to dissect the Benny the Butcher verse.
Was that this year?
That was last year.
Yeah,
That's what it is, man.
Tried Our Best, my favorite song. Sad Vibes. I liked All the Dogs more than Her Loss. CLB and Oz, never mind. King Benny said.
Who said that?
King Benny.
Yeah, I feel like this project just sonically sounds like they're just like the other records are overpowering the other records. It's just something about this album, how it's put together, man. As a record, like I can't explain it, but I still need more time to feel like it's solidified. But I do think it's better than CLB. Honestly, never mind. And what Her Loss, I feel like they're all like on the same boat.
Guys, I'll be back in like 8 minutes.
No, I think it's a specific time.
We're gonna
Oh no, I'll be back in 8 minutes. I'll give them my review on the album.
Oh, they want to watch a review and gonna give us their review.
That's crazy.
Mamba, how about them Tizo features? I was telling Metro that nigga Tizo and do the bullshit he did on his album on this album. He actually sung an R&B song. And on this album, he was doing that garbage rock shit. On this album, he did the same shit he did on the Yachty album, and he did on the Travis Scott album. He actually sung. Because when I thought this was what he was gonna do on his album, he made some rock music bullshit. I think Drake did not even hear Tizo's album when he threw that post up.
He did hear Tizo's album. He actually does R&B on the album. It's just like two joints.
Nah, I think Drake can't hear that shit. Drake just knew he had him on his shit and threw that nigga shit.
Word Petty, then he posted him 4 times.
Nigga Drake skimmed it. Posted that nigga because he got features on his shit. And I'll say, if Ty Dolla $ign had did this, it would have sounded better. Like, it's not like this is some mind-blowing shit he was doing. No, it sounds good. Ty Dolla $ign would have did this better.
I got that old nigga voice. Like, you smoke black and miles. What up, my nigga Tizo Petty? I sound like a Mick Michael.
That's the person they meet. Red Mercedes with the red seats. Buy red wing, quite the red sea with a neat freaking mess. God forgive me. Father, I've
Tizo touchdown.
spent more than your baby father did. My baby, so I gotta put you in a crib. Same name.
I did spend more than her father ever did, bro. Why her dad had her abandoned her?
I mean, where's the Joe Budden? This ain't the grow up, bro. It's a fucking 25-year-olds. Oh, fuck. Apparently, Jay-Z dropped Kingdom Come when he was 36. And on that album, Jay-Z said 30's new 20. Jay-Z was definitely growing up on that album. I will say, though, album ain't good, so a terrible example, I think. I see no vision of what niggas is saying on Twitter. But Kingdom Come probably Jay-Z's worst album, and
Most definitely.
For the Dogs is a better album than Kingdom Come, so probably a bad example of album.
Yeah. And plus, Snoop been talking about fucking hoes and bitches and smoking weed. Why never no one told Snoop to put down the weed?
I don't think Snoop Dogg be talking about fucking hoes like that no more. I think he's talking about the shit he made when he was 19.
Are you telling me he doesn't shout out one hoe in his last album?
Last time I heard Snoop was when he made that Peaches and Cream album. Oh, there she goes. And the album was like not dance music, but like fun vibes music. And it was really good, by the way.
Oh, this is where I say he sounds like he's using sexy bro, the record.
Like right here.
No, hey girl, hey, run it back a little bit.
That Frank Ocean sample is great on Ocean on Virginia Beach. It is great. You are right.
Yeah, I didn't check Petty because we talked about it earlier, but like Petty said he knew off the yo, you didn't know, and I'm like, nigga, no one knew. That's an unreleased Frank song.
Apparently, it's not unreleased. It was on his Tumblr. I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
if it's on apparently, from what I heard, all the Frank Dick Riders was on his Tumblr. So I guess you're not a big Dick Rider. I don't know.
Nigga, who? I didn't add that shit to my fucking. I didn't make an MP3 file for it.
Drake kind of sounds like Baby Keem on some tracks. I didn't really think that, but what track? Baby Keem. This song with Yeet, I don't know why Drake's on this song. I don't know why this song is on the album. Drake's pretty meh on this song. I mean, Yeet song's alright because Yeet's in this bag. This is a Yeet beat, Yeet producer. This is a Yeet song. So Yeet sounds like he always sounds. Drake sounds very out of place.
For a couple, yeah.
What happened?
Until you signed for a couple hundred down, this is actually Yeet hook.
Yeah, you're singing the Yeet part. I'm saying Drake sounds out of place. The Yeet part sounds like how Yeet should sound. The Drake parts, I'm like, not very often does Drake get washed by young niggas in the young nigga sound. Normally Drake takes a nigga sound and does it better than them. I don't know what the fuck this was with Yeet. Maybe this shit too young. How old is Yeet? He might be 17.
Yeah, he's like 19.
This nigga 23. Oh, he's 23. This nigga old as shit.
Nah, Drake wouldn't fuck with them 25-year-olds. Too young.
Nigga 23 and still mumbling bullshit in his music. This nigga don't got far going. Yeah, Drake losing, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, how old is Cardi?
How old is who?
Cardi.
Playboy Cardi. 27. So when Playboy Cardi was making that bullshit music, he was like 19. When he released Magnolia, it was like 19, 20.
I thought Cardi was older.
No. Nigga, Yeet is too old to be making this type of music. That nigga is not gonna make it far. Yeet not here in 4 years.
Now Drake definitely gave him an extra life in the future. This feature video came out last year.
You know how I know Drake losing it? He don't normally have these niggas on his albums. He normally has these niggas on features on their albums or singles.
Oh, niggas like J. Cole and Teaser Touchdown?
No. The only people who normally be on Drake album is niggas with careers. Future. SZA. Well, actually not SZA.
Chief Keef on this bitch twice.
Yeah, Chief Keef shouldn't be on this. 21, which his verse just adds nothing to this song. It's not bad or anything, but it just adds nothing.
Crazy. That made it not funny.
The what?
He's like, why were we eating oxtail?
Oh no, not yeah. I mean, yeah. 21's verse. That part's fine. It's funny when it's just like, obviously they're in Jamaica. It's like chicken and oxtail every day. The oxtail is fire though. You think we ever getting another Drake and Kendrick song? I'll be honest. Is there even that? It's probably Justice the only one where they rap on together, right? The other joints are like interlude on Drake's album.
Oh yeah, they have to technically have. Well, Drake broke that shit up where it's an interlude technically. Kendrick has an interlude.
Yeah, Kendrick has the interlude on Drake on Take Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't actually rap together on that song. Drake raps on the next song. Like lyrically raps on the next song. He doesn't sing right after that. Where is it? Yeah, he does Underground Kings right after that. So on Poetic Justice, Drake kind of just does his hook and like harmony type vibes. He just vibes out. Yeah, I don't think, and these niggas have a Cold War, so probably not.
Oh, and they have fucking problems.
Yeah, fucking problem.
And they have more songs than we thought about. Than we went to.
I mean, they got 3. I knew 2 of them. The fuck. But yeah, King Benny, I don't think it'll happen. These niggas are Cold War beefing. The Drake Cole and Drake one, obviously. Them niggas hang out all the time.
It's like Michael and Prince, man. We're gonna get a picture of them when they're a little bit older, but we'll never get no music out of it anymore.
Mamba, you winning this week? Yes. I think I was, the last time I checked, I was up and Petty's team was all playing.
It's a bye week. He's playing Petty.
Yeah, up. Yeah, I'm winning this week. I'm up. Petty's whole team is done, and I'm up by 15. And my kicker has yet to play.
I can still beat King Benny, by the way. King Benny, if I beat you with you having a 50-point player, I'm really happy.
Is Devontae Adams not playing?
He's questionable.
Oh, so you're hoping he doesn't have a player playing?
Or he plays light. Well, he only has one player, and I have the running back, Josh Jacobs.
I mean, yeah, but he has a wide receiver. It's not like it's a random nigga he got. It's not like he got a kicker.
Nigga might take it light. Josh Jacobs gave me 27 last. It's possible.
How much did that nigga give it a week before that?
Let me see.
That nigga went 9, 9, 11, 27. Nah, nigga. You're not winning.
Like I said, it's possible, man.
It's possible. So, King Man, what do you think about Joe Budden beef? Hilarious, by the way. Drake is really good at sunning niggas. That's hilarious. For starters. Nigga said I have a 7. What did nigga say? Let me look it up.
My town was, I know what that was, right? First one was over, well, talking all them good things. That's all I'm really good about. Yeah, so I'm gonna go read that. Email.
Like I said, Joe Budden, you have failed at music. God damn, you left it behind to do what you're doing in this clip. Cause this is what this is what actually pays your bills. For an artist watching this, just remember you are watching a failure give their opinion on his idea of a recipe for success. Jesus fucking Christ.
But I said Joe Budden had to take a vacation. Then they going live on Twitter, but they said he on vacation.
Cooking this nigga.
That mentally fucked him up because he fucks with Drake and he knows it's true.
Yeah, because and also, you know, Drake, this is the podcast because Joe said the reason he stopped rapping is because nigga not making no money. Like Joe said that, and that shit don't pay them no bills. Nigga called him a quitter. Give their opinion on how to achieve longevity. You switch careers because things that pop into your brain had you broke living check to check, and the raps you write had 450 men showing up to your shows in dusty jeans to screw up their face to music 29 and pretend you're the GOAT. Well, I think he rapped like this when he was rapping with J. Cole.
Nah, the Joe Avengers trying to come out though. They said Drake was one of the 400 people right there.
Drake was one of the 400.
They pulled up the receipts, man. They said the boy was out there.
What else he said? Please, any artist that is doing what they feel is right. Don't let opinions affect your mindset after the fact. This guy is a poster child of frustration and surrendering. You retired and we never hung up your... This is the part that's crazy. This part is fucking crazy. You retired and we never hung up your jersey. We don't even remember your number. We don't even remember your number is fucking crazy, nigga. Tell that nigga, yo, don't remember your number. It's crazy.
I mean, I said this shit last week. I said, yo, fuck it up. It's not one of the men.
Your shit's going on the notes.
Joe's definitely gonna come on next week's podcast with a softer tone.
Yeah, he never crashes out when we think he will. If I need to put it in
Is it
simpler
$50?
terms, I own a 767. He owns a modest house in 973. In the 973, I Google that, by the way. That's New Jersey. And and flies first class on special occasions. Fuck. That's I ain't gonna lie to you. That's as bad as a diss track.
I go like, how did you hang out with his girl after that? Bro? That nigga might need more. You know what Drake made him do? Drake made him record music 8.
You may say, did they ever stop beefing? Well, yeah, kinda. I don't think they were they patched it up after the Views debacle. And they went on live together and chopped it up when Drake, because Drake always like trolls them. Like there was a time where Drake went on live and was like sent like a video of niggas dancing to pump it up to like Rory. And then there was another time where Drake like posted on his story niggas dance to pump it up. I was like, Joe, your shit made it all the way to like Ibiza or some shit like that. Remember that? That happened.
Yeah.
So like I think they like kind of was cool, but not like Drake obviously was not super cool with the nigga. I don't think Budden was wrong, to be honest. Drake does rap for kids or has a kid mentality. Well, yeah, he raps for mainstream appeal, I would say, which everyone kind of does. But how many like?
Not Kendrick.
No, even Kendrick has the in his side A. He has them songs with the R&B hooks. It just ain't work. But like, yeah, it doesn't work.
No,
Like,
it's for the women, the females. This nigga Drake out here hanging out with a 15-year-old.
how old is Baby Keith?
That's his nephew, nigga. That's blood. I didn't know him and Yachty were related.
Baby Keith 22. Kendrick was grooming that nigga when he was like 20, bro. 19.
That's
That nigga
his
might have been
nephew,
underage.
Nigga, you hang out with your nephew. Now you hanging out with a nigga who not even your family. And you think his dad is kind of crazy.
Nigga was grooming Baby Keith, bro. Look at a nigga named Baby
Alright,
Keith.
bro.
Come on.
Bro, yo, Drake got a thing for the youngins. First it was a girl from Stranger Things. Now he hanging out with Yeet.
Oh, he said you weirdos and stop saying that, but if you niggas say that to me, I bet you niggas wouldn't say that shit to my face.
I would say this is the Drake's face.
You would call Drake a pedophile to his face?
I'm not calling him a pedo, but if the shoe fits.
That is the that is the rumor.
Nah, that nigga grooming them, bro. Like, not even like just grooming.
I think they said that shit about SZA too when he said I used to fuck with SZA back in 08 or whatever, or date SZA. Niggas looked up SZA's age and tried to say she was like 17 or whatever, and SZA had to like come out and be like I was 19. The fuck are you talking about? So
We're fucking yeah. I think SZA was looking like Georgia Smith back then.
the rest of me look crazy, you know. I don't know what the fuck happened. I see
I kinda
niggas
wish-
talking about she was 21 when everyone knew her. I'm like, that's more than just like getting older weight. That's like I'm rich and eating a lot of food weight. But shout out to her.
Yeah.
Fall off was
No, that's
crazy
what I
because the music ain't hit like that and the body's not hitting like that no more. But she rich, so shout out to her. And she can still sing. So
I'm
I
not
mean,
seeing that.
richer than
I'm not
me.
seeing
What happened?
I'm not seeing that on Twitter.
You know what?
I'm not gonna see that on Twitter.
Think you don't listen to her albums.
Full for You is like my favorite Snow Allegra record.
I didn't say Snow Allegra, nigga. Georgia Smith.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, George Smith.
Wait, what do you? Yeah, Snow Allegra looks the same.
Yeah, it's George Smith. Yeah, George Smith gets a pass. But on Snow Allegra, I was kind of worried. No, Snow Allegra's still perfect.
And
yeah,
Snow
George
Allegra a better musician.
Yeah. I kind of wish Georgia Smith was kind of pregnant. She's just fat now.
I mean, she's rich.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure she can lose the weight if she wants to,
Yeah.
or if it becomes like an actual issue for her.
Oh, that's a health issue. She would not make it on Lizzo's tour.
I don't think she's that. She's not that fat. It's a health issue. She's regular
No,
people.
yes, it is.
She's average people fat.
Calling her petty. This Parks right here, by the way. One of the niggas who did this.
I know. I don't know why he posted this like it was a W. I don't know why. I didn't understand that. I didn't get it. I think it was the engineer. And you're not even the... And after you engineered it, niggas send it to 40. And then 40 fixed it up.
He called him this Mark Zuckerberg doesn't know about music. Like, he was one of the guys credited for mixing the song. So I don't know about music, then why am I touching your shit? I think that's what he's alluding to.
I don't think he said no about music. I think he said vibes. Which I agree with when he said it. By the way, there's no way a 35-year-old white man should be creating the vibes. Also, I've heard Parks Music's engineer don't create the vibes. The engineer makes so the fucking vocals sound good. The engineer makes sure the song sounds like.
Another engineer can definitely make a record sound two completely different ways.
Not that different. Just objectively worse. Like, the engineer is lowering the vocals and fucking manipulating the beat.
He can make it sound different.
It can make it sound different, but the vibe... The producer is setting the vibe. The engineer is like putting the touches on it, like the icing.
He's part of the process. I don't even care what Joel has to say. That felt like more what a Parks be like. Nigga, I was on Sandra's Rose. That's a top 10 Drake song. Who knows if Parks wasn't on this? We probably wouldn't be hearing it right now.
Top 10 is crazy, but you know.
Sandra Rose? Easily top 10. You know it too.
Top 10 is crazy. And even if we're going just rap, top 10 is crazy.
Dude, rap is like easily top 10. This is way better than this, by the way.
Sandra's Rose is better than this?
Yeah.
Retarded.
King Benny is in the chat. King Benny will break me first.
So I got the shots. I got everybody on safe. This is what he should have done when he was rapping J. Cole. That's cause I'm heading to the bank, nigga. You know what else is better than Sandra's Rose?
Oh, man. Real ones, no? You just said Prince at the moment.
It's better than that too. Sandra's Rose.
No, this is not even top. Like, bottom Drake.
You bugging. Gone for surgery and then I'm back again. Like a motherfucker. Oh, this is a clean version? Oh my god. Champagne bottle life.
Yeah, oh my god.
The Lotto's
wife. Yeah, I got him, man. I'm on fire, still working tonight.
You can't tell me this shit ain't better than Sandra's Rose, nigga.
This is nostalgia, nigga.
And nostalgia. This obviously better. This might be the best one. This might be the best one.
Do not disturb us over this. My bad.
It is. Do not disturb might be over it. Ha 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 ha. Why do I feel so alone?
This top 10 though. This for sure doesn't.
Yeah, Sanders Rose don't make the cut. Top 20. Because there's mad actual songs I ain't play. I ain't played Tux and Leather, Pound Cake, The Ride. I got The Ride. I got mad shit over Sanders Rose.
Pound Cake top 10.
You have Pound Cake top 10?
No, it's Aston Martin music is top 10. But not the song, though. The second half is something. Not the first, not the Pound Cake.
Oh, Views. That fucking song where his like their knees give out and they looking at you for the crutches. No, you're the one they look up to. That song is definitely better than Sanders Rose. What song is that? 30 for 30? 30 for 30. Nigga, is you talking in your mic?
No, I'm not talking about Mike. 30 for 30? I mean, 30 for 30 is up there, but
I was watching Jay-Z and Kanye. Old ass bum niggas.
But I have you, I have The Ride. I have Sanders Rose, that's 3.
You don't have this?
Yeah, this is Views, nigga.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I have Fear. You played Fear earlier. I have Fear.
I didn't play Fear. I played Miss Me.
Oh, well, I have Fear up there.
Nigga, Fear has a couple hot bars.
Why do I feel so... Yeah, Fear's up there.
It's not fair.
This is Fear.
That's not fair. Fear is the one. Fear is the one. Is this one?
What is
It feels like venting. That's Fear.
Still saying, they want the hits. I play the game. What the fuck is this?
Is this not fair?
Yeah, I like Fear. Fear's top 10.
This is what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just playing this right now.
Oh, yeah, but I said Fear's top 10, though.
Yeah, you're well for that.
Then it had Ghost, and I began to have just a balance of the lows. This is balance on my flows, but I'll never share my thoughts. This is all a nigga knows. You like it. And open up my eyes. Remember it for eyes. Don't believe the lie. Look me in my eyes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna jump out the window and say 5, but this 5. Yeah. Oh, this is 30 for 30, huh? Yeah, this song is fun.
Never thought I'd be talking from this
That's
but I'm not really sure what else you expected. When the higher ups have all come together as a collective with conspiracies to end my run and send me a message. 40, did you get the message?
Hey, after this, play 8 a.m. in Charlotte. See how bad the trick
I
was.
say hats off for a solid effort, but we didn't flinch for a second. We got our shit together.
Yeah.
I mean, 8 a.m. in Charlotte is fire, by the way. It's just not as good as 5 a.m. in fucking, what's that, New York? Toronto? I think it's 6 p.m. in New York.
But I got bigger fish to fry. I'm talking bigger shit than you and I. Kids are losing lives, got me scared of losing mine. And if I hold my tongue about it, I get crucified.
Poppy shampoo this up. Let's okay this deal. Like, this song is fire. This is top tier rapping. It's just not as good as the other top tier rapping he does.
We just comparing Drake to Drake, and I don't part with Drake.
Yeah, that's in the middle somewhere. It's better than like 9 p.m. in Dallas.
Nah.
It's
You
definitely
are-
better than 9 p.m. in Dallas. And like,
You were not outside with that.
yeah, it's just nostalgia. That shit don't sound good. The bars are cool.
It's been a decade.
No, that Citizen Kane bar might be one of the hardest bars you ever said before. Gotta play that. This bar one of the hardest shit you ever said. See, then he just drops these like garbage bars in the middle. I'm like, I don't understand why he does. Because then he says something fire like Silence in the Lamb. Like that's fire. But he drops the garbage beside it. I don't get that.
Oh, you said not Jeremiah.
Oh.
Then you gotta catch him.
The Czech, I like the second one. The first, the Czechoslovakian one was cool. The one, Yugoslavian one was mid. But I think this is where it goes crazy, the last verse. You young boys. That's fire.
300 acres PGA on the premises. That's what's really bragging like this verse in parenthesis. I'm giving hits to niggas on some don't even mention it.
See, I don't know why he says like all that fire shit and like verse and that's really bragging like this verse in parenthesis. I'm like, ah. I feel like he just like wanted to put something there, man. No, this verse is fire. Straight fire.
Not Kanye.
This shit fire.
You know why you said 75?
Why you say 75?
Kanye died in the year 75.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, look it up. Or assassinated.
Which one do you think is died? What's that nigga, JF?
Yeah, JFK.
Nigga, 1963. You don't. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What I thought was fire was what he said the conspiracy shit was. Niggas have the conspiracy about X about him.
Yo.
Hold on, Jeremiah. So memories fly like John F. Kennedy. Obviously, that nigga head got blown out in a car.
Right.
And conspiracies that who killed John F. Kennedy, was it the nigga in the room, CIA, blah 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 blah.
But he talking about me. Damn.
And also, you know, John F. Kennedy's like kid, the one that's running right now, the conspiracy guy, whatever Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new Kennedy. You know that nigga. He has the fucked up voice. Who does all the conspiracy theories? I thought that shit was a crazy triple. That triple is crazy.
There's a time with the 75. Damn, I really thought it was you guys assassinated on 75. I was just the top of my head. Ooh, this is the one.
This is not the one. This is pretty obviously the worst one.
Yeah, this is the one. He wasn't outside. This aged better than all of them.
This is my one St. Thomas flows. You don't even know where St. Thomas is. Yeah.
Exactly. This nigga Drake made me Google that shit.
And that's not even that fire of a place to be. Actually, I think it was. That's why you know this nigga was young and broke stuff.
Yeah, this is before his big hood.
Nah, this after So Far Gone.
Yeah, nigga, So Far Gone is
If you had to rank every album since CLB, how do you rank them? Honest Never, Her Loss, I think number one. Honest Nevermind, CLB, then For All the Dogs.
I got Her Loss and For All the Dogs tied. I got CLB 2, and I got Honestly Nevermind at the bottom. I'm gonna like Teen Spirit.
I got I got CLB, Honestly Nevermind, Her Loss, and then this.
So you just copied Mamba.
No, this is I can't be bi. I have to be real. This at the bottom.
Why?
Huh?
Nigga, didn't you just send a
You know why it's at the bottom?
Didn't you send a message saying classic?
Yeah, it's I think it's gonna age well, but you know why I think it's at the bottom? Because it's different. It's inspired. It's Lil Yachty inspired.
Okay, nigga, like 5 songs are Lil Yachty inspired. There's 23 goddamn songs on this album. The whole shit ain't Yachty inspired. It's like,
Come on, majority of it is like.
Nigga, Tizo Touchdown has more influence on the shit than Yachty.
Yo, they think Yachty the new Weeknd when it comes to inspiring Drake?
it's a wild fall off, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, who you think had more features though? Who you think was more influential, Yachty or Tizo?
I'm going Yachty.
Yeah, you niggas almost hit. Tizo's
Yo,
more.
this track is fire too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, bitches love this shit.
Hey,
Just Sexy Red's voice.
So, did Tizo Touchdown inspire us?
By the way, this is the best song on the album.
I just feel like this album is fun, and I don't think a lot of Drake albums tend to be fun nowadays.
Yeah, they're very dark sometimes. That's what I like about it too. Like CLB has that. Dude, I said that too. I think before we got on, I said CLB tries to be dark and then tries to be fun. He was teetering around it, and this one is very like, yeah, oh no, fuck yeah. That's what I was thinking too. That's why I like the album.
Yeah,
I like the song Daylight.
honestly, I don't know how he landed on "Slime You Out" being the single. Probably because of SZA.
He wanted a number
SZA.
one.
Yeah, he's got SZA on it. Nigga.
And it goes back to what Petty doesn't think that Petty doesn't think it's an album. He thinks it's a playlist, which having Scissor on the single is because he wants a number one for his album.
Oh, the Bad Bunny song.
I like it.
And that song is very performative too.
No, I think the Bad Bunny record is good.
That's a very performative track too.
What does that
the song
mean?
with SZA.
Oh no, I think you're talking about the Bad Bunny record.
Oh no, I thought like the first time he did a song with Bad Bunny, I was cool with it because it actually sounded like he knew Spanish. This time,
I think Dre just rapped like a couple of bars in Spanish and Bad Bunny gave a nigga on finish off. Over like a generic because this beat is just the dembow. Actually, he says the fucking word. Bad Bunny actually says dembow in this verse.
I don't think Bad Bunny says it. It's like the voicemail in Spanish.
What?
This voicemail right here.
Oh, okay, the voicemail says that. By the way, Kimberly, you know we're suing your people for that, right? Side note. All you niggas. Them niggas trying to get everybody. Them niggas suing for like $1 billion, by the way. I don't know if they go with. The lawsuit seems so outrageous. They're just like, yo, every reggaeton sound, samples are shit, and you niggas never paid anyone. And they're not lying. The fucking voicemail literally says dembow. Like, it's pretty clear they sampled the beat, the song. But how do you sue a whole genre? I don't know if they can get it off though. Now that would be a crazy win. Like, what happens when you win? They just give a nigga $1 billion?
Wait. Like the voicemails?
No. So this beat, you know this beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've heard this shit before. Or you've heard this bop. You know this bop.
That's
It's
like,
this bop is reggaeton.
Yeah, that's kind of like what the what's it called? Like what the funky drummer is to hip hop. It's
yeah.
all over the place.
Yes. So it comes from this.
Oh.
You see it, right?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see
And
it.
even
Yeah.
the lyrics of this song, the way how he says shit is a part of how reggaeton is made. So the niggas who produced this shit said most of them niggas didn't pay shit. They didn't pay his shit. So they are in court. The niggas trying to bankrupt Puerto Rico, bro. Shit crazy. That nigga trying to suck every dollar in Puerto Rico. Like I said, we ain't get paid for shit, and we want our shit back, nigga. You niggas ain't pay us to know.
Like voicemails, cause Bad Bunny is getting sued for like voicemail samples. I ain't not gonna lie.
Oh shit. Drake copped that for Marvin's Room, no? Yeah, I think that happened to Drake for Marvin's Room. Shout out to Shane Ramdeen. Shout out from Trinidad. Shout out to Trinidad. Shout out to Tobago also. You know. Shout out to all Roti. Cricket. Shout out to Cricket. Brian Lara. I know all about Trinidad, bro. Oil. You niggas have oil there? Shout out to you niggas, man.
Shout out to Trinidad James.
Trinidad James. Shout out to Tory Lanez. I think that nigga actually Trinidadian and not Jamaican, but you would never know. I low-key think Tory Lanez has no Jamaican in him.
Oh damn! You know what's fucked up? I was getting
too.
ready to cause I was at Texas Roadhouse earlier, and
money.
I was watching the Broncos and the Jets.
That's like a national thing. Like that's like there's a Texas Roadhouse over here too. That's like a national thing.
So
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I didn't know it was a chain.
So
special.
Anyways, I was gonna hype up
The
Metro.
my bad. The neon lights, the '80s neon lights on the outside. That shit looks unique.
I was gonna tell
Yes,
hype up
tell us
Metro,
your
hype
story.
up his hype up his team because the Broncos were winning when I was there. I just looked it up. They lost. That's crazy. Shout out to Russell Wilson. In the future, there's somebody playing football with your son or whatever. Host said.
Shane, what do you think about the album for your dogs?
I mean, I don't fuck with Russell, by the way. Russell fucking trash. That nigga's like the worst quarterback in Broncos history. Like, that nigga's just fucking trash. Like, we don't have trash quarterbacks like that. Like, yeah, decent Russell Wilson is fucking garbage.
Isn't the entire team trash?
No.
I'm pretty sure the defense is trash because every team even when their offense puts up like 25, the other team puts up 30.
They get out there, they're tired. They get a stop, Russell goes 3 and out. They get a stop, 3 and out. Nigga, this ain't Madden, they're fucking tired. They're like, yo, what the fuck is this? They're defeated. And Russell, they're not even getting a field goal. Russell's not even getting them to field goal. They could have won the game. This motherfucker fumbled on a game-winning drive. You couldn't even make this shit up. This nigga could have gone 4th and goal. This nigga fumbled. Got hit and fumbled. It's like, it's disgusting. This nigga's losing pathetically. Like you can't even lose like this. This nigga just like the Vikings are 1-4, and then nigga Kirk Cousins just like didn't get the 4th down. This nigga fumbled and got sacked, and then they returned it for a touchdown.
With the Joe Budden beef, here's what I was gonna ask. Who do y'all respect the most when it comes to opinions in hip hop? Outside of yourself, probably.
No one. Because they're just... I realize doing YouTube, I know that it sounds stupid. I don't get mad at Joe Budden for having that take, because when me and Mama tried to do reviews on albums that I didn't want to listen to, but I thought like, oh, we gotta do them, because this is gonna help out in the algorithms and they see other YouTubers, it became a job. So them niggas, that's Joe Budden's job. So he literally had a day or less than a day to listen to that project. I can't take what he says serious because it's his job. He's not experiencing the album as me. And like, bro, no offense to them, Drake's for niggas like, I'm the perfect age for Drake. Mama's the perfect age for Drake because that nigga came out in our lifetime, you know. If I want to listen to like a Nas take, a Jay-Z take album, Ice Cube take, a Snoop Dogg, I would love and respect it. But when it comes to like Drake, J. Cole's, the Kendricks and shit, I listen to my shit because I love music. Like my shit matters. Or when we talk it out here, like, oh shit, like that makes me get a different perspective.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I still don't have a football team. I need to pick a football team.
Pick the Chiefs.
But no, that's not bad.
Chiefs are a great
the
team.
most winning
Niggas won
team.
mad Super Bowls. Great team. That's my favorite team. Chiefs. I've
Mm.
been rocking with them forever.
Who's close? Who's close to? Oh, pick someone trash who's good now. Pick Detroit. They're 5-1.
Oh yeah, shout out to Detroit. I thought they were supposed to be ass.
Yeah, they're actually gonna win the division. They're
That's crazy.
like no one ever wants to play there because it's cold and depressing. Like Barry Sanders retired early because he was tired of losing. Like that's the only franchise that ever happened to. Like nigga got tired of losing, so he retired.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
They like the Lions were very unique. The Jaguars, they got Trevor Lawrence. That's their quarterback. The Texans, the Houston Texans, you can be different. CJ fucking Stroud, they can be doing a little dance. Or just be doing.
I don't know, man.
Those are teams that can up and up if you wanted to be complete.
I was almost a Colts and Broncos fan, but Peyton Manning retired, and then like Andrew Luck wasn't shit, and the Broncos weren't shit, and I just stopped watching football.
Be a Niner fan, nigga. You look Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, shout out to him. Today's like the first time he had like a bad game this season.
Yeah, Mamba benefited from it. Fucking George Kittle.
Honestly, I should have played the tight end I grabbed from Detroit, but I was convinced that the Vikings would have a good game against the
The Chiefs, I thought so too. I started them in my actual. I started Kirk Cousins in my actual Randall league.
Yeah, but shout out to the Steelers. Got 17 points off them.
You know what's insane? I was gonna start the Ravens, and I would have gotten like 11 points. But I'm like, I'm gonna rock with the Cowboys. So I'm like, dude, I feel like my team's gonna do good. Who would have thought those 11 points would have been critical enough? I would have been up on you by like 2 points. But I didn't want to drop no players. I don't want to have to.
If I don't know. Damn, my team is so injured right now.
Shout out to Benjamin Hibbard in the chat, man. What do you think about this new Drake album?
It's fun, so I liked it.
What's so fun about this fucking album? You got a Yeats feature? I heard
no,
both of you niggas said it's fun. What the fuck? What does fun mean?
It's
What does
the
that even
sound,
mean?
bro. I can't explain. It's the vibrations. It's like the sound, like the lyrics.
Yeah. I think a lot of the like it's more fast paced than other Drake albums.
It's not 7 a.m. and Bridal Path where he's trying to go like really at niggas' throats. And when he went at niggas' throats on the intro of Virginia Beach, it was like really like. I feel like when I saw the title, I thought it was gonna go real grimy. I think the intro's a perfect example of how the album is.
Yo, not gonna lie, I thought that Frank Ocean, like, I heard that sample. It was like 6 a.m. So I didn't care to like look up who was in the sample. But I was like, yo,
Wait,
this is a
Waked and
great
Drake?
song, and I need to
That's
like
crazy.
find what song this is.
Dude, I'm
I
not gonna
thought-
lie.
I thought it was a woman though. I will say.
Yeah, I thought the sample was amazing too. That was so nice. And when I found out it was Frank, I was like, dude, I even look.
But yeah, did y'all? I'm assuming probably not. But did y'all wake up to listen to it?
Yeah, and I went, and then that shit fucked me up.
Nigga, I listened to that shit at work and cut it off halfway. That shit was so boring. I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Wait, so I don't get how you can like honestly never mind and not find this album be entertaining.
Honestly, Nevermind is a great fucking album. What are you talking about?
I feel like this album is way better than Honestly Nevermind.
Yo, it's your goddamn mind.
And I like Honestly Nevermind.
Nigga, bugging.
But I think this one is better.
Honestly, Nevermind a classic album. Let me go to this shit right now. I love the new Drake album that he gets. Let me read this. I love the new Drake album that he gets better and better. All you gotta do is listen to the lyrics, man. He has been perfect in his craft. I feel like the lyrics on this album have been a step down. I feel like the lyrics on this album have been a step down. He has more corny bars per line than usual on this album.
Oh, I will say that something. This is the this is the second time he brings up being bisexual. Real shit.
He did say it was like, girl, you're like one of the guys, so maybe I'm bi. When else did he say he was bisexual?
He was like, oh no, he said he was a lesbian.
Okay.
In TLB.
Okay, no, that's like, yeah, but that's like niggas been saying that shit for fucking decades.
Nah, niggas don't be saying that shit.
Man, niggas say that shit. That's not modern. That's old school game.
In my mind, I was thinking that he was like, say that you bisexual, bro, me too. But no, that's not how it went.
No, it's either you're a lesbian, girl. Yeah, those are two different bars right there.
That would be a great bar, not gonna lie though.
Yeah, Drake, that don't count. That's been around. When it came out too, but mostly like young kids. It was like, this is, I've never heard this before, but that shit's been around.
If Tyler the Creator set that bar, shit.
Niggas be like, they would be like, no, nigga, you gay, you lying. Yeah, we'd be like, you're lying, you're gay. That's what we would say.
Nah, you know what I think it is? I think Drake be fucking those girls and like I think Rocky has some bars like I kiss a dyke bitch and I like it. I think there's like those girls that like kind of like I don't want to say managed, but kind of like one of the bros, right? I guess they do dress kind of managed, but they're still a girl.
Kanye has some bars like that too.
And so fuck them. So I'm like, and I can't be mad at them because I remember like first one of my managers, she was like lesbian too, but she dressed like a dude, but like she was still a girl. I'm like, yo, you're so bad as shit when you like fucking do your hair. So
niggas been hitting on girls for fucking decades, and a girl would be like she's a lesbian, and a nigga would be like me too.
I will say
that's not a new. What's up? That's not a new concept. You ain't break no ground with that one. No, you one of the guys, but you were a girl. Yeah. Maybe I'm bi. It's a crazy bar. No, and why was Adonis talk about my man on this fucking album? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to my man like that. Why did they put that shit up there? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on in OVO, bro?
Yeah.
OVO needs to recall, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, and Drake came out saying he got stomach issues? Nah, bro, we got issues. Retired because he his stomach issues.
My point exactly. That's what I meant. What do you mean? You said Drake has been perfecting his craft, and the lyrics are fire. I thought the lyrics were like they're not like garbage lyrics, right? I don't mean he's like a garbage rapper. Your average mainstream rapper Drake is rapping better than them on an R&B song. The shit he says in R&B songs is more fucking hard than what the average rapper says. But we comparing him to like himself, J. Cole. Kendrick don't really make music, but when he does,
I will say that J. Cole song. It makes me very sad that like Drake didn't perform how I thought he was gonna perform.
Yeah. Everyone saw Drake, J. Cole. We thought it was gonna be fucking. What's that song with Nas and Ghostface?
J. Cole brought his A game though.
He did. Or that Beanie Siegels, Jay-Z type joints from back in the day. We thought it was gonna be that. We didn't know it was gonna be Sicko Mode, Drake's on Dr. Smoke. But J. Cole, that guy, man. I've been saying it for years. J. Cole is by far the best rapper of mainstream.
This is like the first time I've really seen Mambo's viewpoint when he was like, yeah, J. Cole's like, where you got it? Like top 5 or something?
I got J. Cole as the 3rd best rapper all time.
Yeah.
I go Jay-Z, Drake, and then J. Cole. And bar for bar, J. Cole is better than J. Cole is better than Drake lyrically, but everything else Drake got it. Yeah. So it's tough if a nigga got everything over you. And it's not like Drake rapping like Lil Baby. Or fucking Lil Yachty. Like Drake does rap at a high level. Whereas Jay-Z, I think Drake is also better at everything than Jay-Z except lyrics. But lyrically, Jay-Z is so far ahead of Drake, I can't put Drake ahead of him. Whereas him and J. Cole are closer. But J. Cole got it.
Yeah, Drake's not even in my top 10, so I wouldn't even do that. I got...
I think Jay-Z. You remember that take that Drake doesn't have a classic album? You saying Drake not being in the top 10 is gonna become that in like 5 years? Like, all right, you're not even an objective music listener at this point.
I got Jay-Z, Kendrick, J. Cole, Nas, and Future. Top 5.
I think I got
Alright, dog.
I got Jay-Z, then I got Nas.
Calling
then I
him
got
Jay-Z? Oh, that's great. I ain't heard that shit in years.
Nah, that's what Nas called Jay-Z, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, you tell me the new Nas product's gonna push him up past Jay-Z?
Not for me, not yet, cause
you ain't even listening to that bullshit.
I don't know, I don't even like those new Nas projects like that. I don't listen to them, not really.
This is generational music, my nigga. You talking about this shit not classic. You ever heard listen to this shit?
You know, this is a popular, like...
No, I'm just saying that,
a popular
I'd rather listen to,
What the fuck I gotta do with me?
what's it called with,
Go to your mall and any store, don't play the original.
I would rather play, Shake That Ass. Let That Coochie Breathe.
I just played the original shit for every song Bad Bunny ever made. King Benny heard it, was like, I see what you're saying. I see what he's doing. Nigga, that don't mean nothing. Bad Bunny rich as fuck. When the records Bad Bunny sold off the same sound.
I will also, J. Cole had the better Little Yachty song. First shit.
Yeah.
Yo, the follow-up might be a classic already.
Nigga, the joint he put out before, I call that shit classic first night. I was right.
Y'all think 1985 is gonna be on that project?
Nah, it's been too long.
That'd be fucking...
That'd be insane, nigga. That's like 5 years ago. That's like 5 years ago, dog.
He kicks it off. Yeah. I mean, this is the same nigga that put a mixtape song on his baby's album.
That is totally different.
No, that would turn off so many people to the album if it's like 1985.
I arrived. Motherfucking make it past 25.
That shit not even relevant no more. Oh, 33.
Oh, this shit is 3 minutes long too. It was like, maybe if it's 2 minutes, he can like push it in there somehow.
Maybe he can sample this shit.
Yeah,
sample his
sample.
own shit.
Oh yeah.
Like cut it up or some shit.
The beat ain't even that hard, nigga. He might have started off this shit. He might have started shit off with 1985 I Arrive,
85,
and just
I
rap
Arrive,
a whole different verse on it.
Yeah.
Maybe change the beat.
And they'll be holding up the drive. Yeah, didn't Jeremiah have a whole fucking review of this album and disappeared twice?
No, he's talking. He said this shit number is worst Drake's worst album of the
He did say
pandemic
some-
era.
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that's a W. That's a W thing.
I really don't see it.
I mean, it's not a bad. Like, it's good. Like, if you just listen, as far as music goes, it's pretty good music. There isn't
feel
any
like,
song on that's just like outrageously bad. You're like, oh, this is garbage. There's no
You
song
ever
on it.
seen boxing matches where the score is like all types of fucked up because like the judges fuck up the score at first, so they try to make up rounds in the later half? That's how I feel with Drake, because everybody's saying this album is trash.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
the
feel like it's
problem.
good.
Niggas be saying it's trash so people sleep, and they go back to it. And they're like, actually, I like a lot of fucking songs on this album. Like, there's like 15, 16 like really good songs on the album. But this shit is 23 songs long, and it's Drake. It's not some unknown nigga. It's a nigga who put out classic bodies of work before. Fucking, in terms of music, classic songs. Like, ain't nobody with more fucking classic records than Drake. I don't know if Jay-Z can fuck with this nigga no more. He might have surpassed Jay-Z in terms of classic songs.
What about Kanye?
Yeah, pass my boy. Yeah, different.
I don't-
Got songs
I think we
that
talked
were
about it,
number
but-
one, they're classic. We've been through this, man.
I know we
And that
went
makes-
through it, and I was like, we kind of went through it in terms of Kanye songs or Kanye production. We're talking about Kanye music-wise, right? Like just his songs that he's rapping on.
His songs that were number ones. Diamonds Are Forever is a classic. It wasn't a number one. That's a classic when it comes on, nigga. I don't care what the charts say. I don't care. You're about to
No,
tell me
that's not what
Slimehouse
I'm.
number one.
That's
Nigga,
no one's
play
gonna.
them two records?
Nigga,
It's
no one
not
was gonna
number-
say that. You're making up a point. You're arguing yourself right now. That no one was gonna say that. What I'm saying is Kanye can keep up with Drake at a point, but Kanye is gonna run out before Drake run out.
You need 2 Drake songs just to compete with 1 of Ye songs, bro. Let's be serious.
And if we're being serious, Drake can do that. that's the point I'm trying to make. Drake can give you 2 class. If you say if Kanye is twice the musician that Drake is, and every one Drake classic, for every one Kanye classic, you gotta get 2 Drake classics. Drake still wins. They got so many. That's my point. Drake has double the classic songs that Kanye got. If you say Kanye got the better classic, sure, but he ain't got as many. So when you get to like 25, 30, Drake can still go. Drake is still giving you.
I'll take quality over quantity.
Nigga, you can go to we could be a song 30 and Drake plays 0 to 100, nigga. Come on, my nigga. 30 Kanye songs in, he can't give you this. He can't give you that level of banger 30 songs in.
Nigga,
you know I'm not lying. 30 songs in, Kanye can't give you that.
Play Gotta Have It. Gotta Have It off Watch the Throne. Let's see how Gotta Have It. Cue me up.
I will say Kanye fans like some like weird Kanye albums and Kanye songs. Real shit.
I think we're talking about the general public though. This is a great song, but niggas don't rock with this like that.
Yo, turn me up.
Yo, I'm back.
Who you got, Kanye or Drake in 100 song versus Jeremiah?
What are you?
I'll do 100 song versus right now, nigga.
Who do I got?
In 100 song versus, who you got, Kanye or Drake? 100 songs.
What about a battle where you can't use like?
You see, you just want me to go against him. I have to go Kanye.
You got Kanye winning in 100 song battle?
You know the truth.
Kanye does not have 100 bangers. Kanye don't have 51 bangers. You niggas are fucked.
He's just saying it so people don't call him biased.
Yeah,
It's
Kanye
fine.
don't have 51 bangers.
Nah, the truth came out, bro. I guess it's a foreign language to y'all, bro.
Them
He
old
don't
ass
got
Drake
50
songs are.
He don't got 51 bangers, but he got 51 classics.
Drake has 150 bangers, nigga.
150 guys specifically. I don't think Kanye has 150 songs, to be honest with you.
Have you guys ever seen a video of him spit? What?
Oh shit! It just
Video of him spit a sticky 16.
Nigga laying raps on tracks.
Not have his phone
like any for a million.
off the head.
You can bet ain't got no ceilings. What?
Have you guys ever seen a video of him spit a stinky 16? Not have his phone off the head? I'm interested.
I don't know what that's trying to
Double
say.
Drake?
I think he's trying to say like Drake can't freestyle without his phone or something.
Oh, you're talking about when he had the BlackBerry phone flips?
Yeah, got you there.
That was such
buddy.
a big deal at the time, and then we found out that every nigga was just doing it. Like, damn.
You know who gave them a pass the game? That they were saying like the first the same fire verse for like 20 years. Peace out.
Dumbass
I
nigga
want-
Big L was on the
oh,
nigga in radio
Jesus.
stations
Oh.
rapping from the head. I'm like, that's stupid.
Yo.
Like, stupid. I think it was actually rapping from his head.
Yo, you know he changed his profile to Drake the game. He's still begging for a feature.
No, I mean I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He's been doing that for a while. I don't know why. I thought they were beefing, but then he showed up to a show. And Drake shut him off.
He's begging for a feature, but Drake left him a voicemail.
Hey Drake, I have a Drake ad. Am I begging for a feature?
But
Maybe
no,
it's
the
50
game
credits.
is though. Like this man had a Drake voicemail and put it on his album.
And that was the most streamed song.
He put the voicemail and people were hyped. People thought, oh, Drake gonna be on this, and then we heard that shit, and that shit was a fucking voicemail.
He was on vacation.
Bro, that man said I don't got time for you on the voicemail. That's what he basically said. I don't got time for you. I got
Yo,
like,
cute the voicemail. Cute the voicemail moment.
yeah,
the
look
voicemail.
it up.
That game album was pretty good, by the way.
Yeah,
So-
put the voicemail on. on the game. What the Drake part?
And I will also point out that it pretty obviously worked because you remember that shit a year ago.
What do you mean it worked?
Because you're talking about it right now. We're about to play a fucking song.
Oh,
off
the
the
voice
game
note.
album. Yeah, it worked. It was promotion for his album.
No, it went number 1 on Billboard. Oh, what?
Yeah, I just wanted to check back in with you. You know, that feature thing's probably not gonna work out right now. It's just.
Now, what I will say is, nastiest part is Drake went to a studio to record this. and actually said, because this is a recording. This is not a voicemail. It's not an actual voicemail.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
So Drake pull a mic. It might have been Boy Wonder too.
You know, I had to go super yacht on him, play the new album. You know how that goes, and then I don't know. I'm back home now. You know, I just acquired like a bunch of new properties, so I'm just in the middle of negotiating.
Drake a funny nigga, by the way. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Drake. Funny nigga.
Before he told us about the Houston shit.
I'm working on the side with the Ministry of Defense in Canada, so you know that.
Nah, this is crazy.
Obviously, I still do music too, man. So.
But shout out to Drake. Drake, that's why you know Drake really fuck with this nigga. He said, let's tell this nigga, I am not doing, goddamn feature. Nigga pulled the mic out. Nigga got up off his ass, pulled the mic out, and made a funny voice.
This has to be part of a joke, right?
Looking forward to him.
Right?
I assume this came about with Game wanting a feature. Drake said, nigga, I don't got time for that shit now. And Drake being just his homie, just pulled the fucking mic out and recorded a funny little skit for him. Funny little interlude for him.
By the way, shout out to 21 Savage. Finally an official member of the U.S. Real shit. Shout out citizenship.
Shout out to 21. He was in Canada.
Metro can stop hating on him for being illegal.
Talking
I
about
know he hates it.
You're illegal.
Nah, Metro. We know how you are about people without papers, son.
We know.
I don't know. Maybe you like them now.
Yeah, for sure. I like them all. We're all equal.
No freedom till we're equal. Damn right, I support it. Shout out to Macklemore for that one.
Ha 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 ha. And I can't change.
The fact that y'all let Macklemore do that in the
album was fire,
2013.
nigga. Wait up, that shit was fire.
And
everyone thought that shit was fire. Niggas want to change history. Like niggas ain't think that shit was fire. And niggas want to act like that shit wasn't more popular than that Kendrick shit too. Niggas stop changing history. That shit was definitely more popular than that Kendrick shit. It was not better, obviously, but it was more popular. Kendrick ain't had no fucking swimming pool wasn't bigger than Thrift Shop.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I was like 10, that shit was fire. Yo, that shit was 10 years ago. I'm 20 now. Oh shit, it's not my birthday no more. My bad.
Shout out to Megatron in the chat.
Wait, it's your birthday?
It was my birthday 30 minutes ago, yeah.
Wait, you and Mom are like one day apart?
Yeah, we've had this conversation before.
Well, happy birthday.
How old are you?
Thank you.
Birthday, yo.
I'm 20 now. I'm 20.
You're 20? Hey, when you turn 21,
Hey yo,
sending you the money to
nigga,
buy your
nigga plot.
I'm sending you money to buy his first cake.
Nigga on that Millie Bobby shit right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, whatever bottle you want, under $100, I got you. And know that I'm not sending you the money. You give me your
I don't
address,
even know what
or whatever alcohol is, I'll Grubhub you or whatever, and I'm gonna send that shit to your door. I got you. I'm not giving you the money, but I'm buying you a bottle or some shit, whatever alcohol you want.
Did y'all see the that Tom Brady told Kevin Durant to go to the Warriors basically?
The fuck cares Tom Brady has to say?
No, I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Fuck Boston. Real shit.
It's your birthday, Benny. It's your birthday.
I lost $100, so that's gonna be number one. This
Is
is one
this
of
gonna be like a tradition? We've done this
Yeah,
like
that
3 years
doesn't-
this time.
yeah, I did not turn number one.
Yeah, you were. I don't know. You were on some stupid shit today. But this song does get played on people's
Wait, what
birthday
did
party.
Metro lose $100 on?
He bet that this was gonna be number one.
Oh.
And everybody who heard about this bet was like, "You're stupid. That's a terrible bet."
I thought he was talking about that. What's the bet that they got going on right now with the Cleveland?
The Browns.
Is it
The
Cleveland
Browns are
or
going to make the
Chicago?
playoffs. Yeah, the Chicago Bears are going to make the playoffs.
Oh yeah, and Drake dissed Rihanna just like I predicted.
I actually did predict that was kind of crazy.
How do you know it's Rihanna?
Because it is.
Say that.
You got the plug.
Yeah, but then he says your man can only take it to Antigua. Rihanna rich as fuck. Rihanna richer than Drake.
Oh, I mean, I think Drake's already a billionaire.
Yeah, but Rihanna like $2 billion for sure. Okay, Rihanna a billion, you can't hide that. If a nigga Forbes tell you a nigga is a billionaire and a nigga say he a billionaire, the one that Forbes says is a billionaire is probably richer because they're so rich they couldn't hide it. Because every nigga on the billionaire list was a billionaire before Forbes found out.
She has to support her husband. So music.
What song is that?
Fear of Heights.
I think it's in the front of it.
Y'all know whatever the fuck is going on in Israel?
So it says "Gal Can't Run Me." Is that where we're starting it off? Because he used the Caribbean. It's actually patois, but I guess.
Gal can't. No, she run Boy Rocky.
And Rihanna is the bad gal. Is that what we're going with?
Is the bad. Hey. Yo, how you take having mid sex? That's some shit we don't even know about.
You hear that? Yeah.
He did this, or I don't know. If he did
Petty as a motherfucker, but I love it.
He said like, "I'm pretty flaco, shake a really rocky" or something.
Yeah, it says that somewhere in the album. Okay, maybe it's not Antigua. It says Antilles. Where the fuck is this? The Greater Antilles includes the Cayman Islands and large islands. I never ever heard of this fucking place before.
So what's your?
I'm pretty sure it says Antigua and these lyrics are wrong.
What's your favorite song on the album? Is it the Charlotte?
Standing on Business. Let me tell you. Bahamas Promises.
You know, Mama's an ADM.
I think this might be a top 10 R&B song they ever made. Not gonna lie to you. It's
Mama
just
like anything Caribbean. He be standing for
I'm standing on Caribbean business, nigga.
That's so true, bro. I'm glad you keep on to it.
I mean, this has nothing to do with the Caribbean, except the name of the fucking song. The only thing he says is "you fucked up my Bahamas trip." That's all he says. This could have been everywhere.
My favorite song is.
Like, damn, she did fuck up our Bahamas.
My favorite song is "Tried Our Best."
Oh, you gay? Donda better. I like. New York B says Super Mid album is for the female dogs, respectfully.
Hey, yo.
For the bitches? That's what you say? J. Cole saved it from being trash though. I like 5 to 6 songs of the 23. That's terrible for replay value. CLB value. I think this is his worst album in the pandemic Drake era. I think this album the real pandemic. Personally.
Wait, so you would rather Dark Lane?
Okay, Dark Lane Demon takes classic.
God, yeah, I do love Dark Lane. Actually, this is obvious. Dark Lane is so poor, is so like thrown together in terms of an album. It's not great because it's not mixed. It's not mixed and it's not clean. However, Deep Pocket's the greatest shit that nigga ever did.
Nas lost this, bro.
Yeah.
You know, niggas gonna come back to it and say that shit a classic when we've been known. I ain't gonna lie.
Deep Pocket's the greatest thing that nigga ever did, man. It's my favorite song. That might be my favorite Drake song ever. Deep Pockets.
No, what the fuck?
I've been saying that for a long time now. You be like, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I got to question your top 10 lyrical Drake songs.
Man, I'm not talking about lyrics. I'm just talking about music. This song right here, I'm just thinking about the words the nigga saying, bro.
Oh yeah, by the way, did y'all stay up until 6 a.m. for the album?
No.
Yeah, I signed it to Sirius XM and everything. Nah, not that at 4 a.m.
So let me listen. I want you niggas to listen clearly. Metro is like a chicken denial. Metro said his top 10 does not involve Drake, but he waited up until 6 a fucking m in the morning to listen to a nigga album, and signed up to a Sirius FM to hear a nigga talk about the album, and he not in your top 10.
No, he's number 11.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll tell you, Metro would never in a million years wait till 6 a.m. to listen to a Kendrick album. Never.
You dumb as hell, boy.
Metro would never wait up until 6 a.m. to listen to. None of them niggas in his top 10. He not waiting up no fucking 6 a.m.
I seen it for Lil Wayne's album.
Niggas say, nigga, that was like 2 o'clock.
I just happened to wake up at like 5 to 1 a.m. So I was like, yeah, I'm
How
not
can you talk about Wayne like that and I waited for Wayne's album? What's up with you?
Yeah, but trust me, Legend. Hey, looking over that before it put out. I don't know where Weezy got it. I have no idea who these people are.
But
my gripe with Drake is he stays with the same monotone sound and raps seriously when he wants to. Peaked in 2015. I think that's just his sound. I feel like when people say that, no, we're getting into criticizing the way he raps. It's like Nas raps the same way. No one ever is like, Nas' style of rap is so boring. Jay-Z fucking for sure raps the same way. Kendrick does the thing with his voice. That's his thing. J. Cole raps in monotone as fuck. I feel like that's we're unfairly criticism Drake if we be like that. My only problem with his lyrics is that they're not. He says some amazing fucking top tier shit that if Nas, Jay-Z, or anyone else had said, we'd be like, this is phenomenal. And then he says some stupid shit right after that. He wastes so many bars. And that's why J. Cole is better than this nigga rapping, in my opinion. Benjamin says, I understand. Carter 4 gotta be dope. Come on, man. Carter 4 the best Carter. I'm expecting that Eminem feature was... Actually, I think that's 6. I read that wrong. That's VI. IV is 4. I totally misread that.
I'm not gonna lie, the best Carter and the most... I think I'm gonna go Carter 2, Carter 5, man. Carter 2, Carter 5, man. Carter 5 is criminally underrated.
Carter 5 is fire. I think the best Carter is 3. I think my favorite one is 4. Because I think 4 was the perfect mix of rappable songs, but still good lyrics. Like, I feel like 4 is very rappable. Whereas 2 is him trying to rap really good, which people like, but I don't think lyrically Lil Wayne rapping like that is a strong suit. I think punchline Lil Wayne is a strong suit. I don't think bar Lil Wayne is the best Lil Wayne. I think he can't find the pockets he is good at when he does that, but that's just me. Carter 5 though, fire. And you know what's underrated? That album when it was beefing Birdman. It was exclusive to Tidal, but that should be everywhere now, I think.
Or the Free Weezy album.
Yeah, that album was fire.
That's what, remember that whole try to get niggas to sign the Tidal? We got a Wayne album. Shout out to Hov, that thing came up. They bought that shit for $40 million, sold it for like $350, got a board seat on Square. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Birdman. I'm calling out Joe Budden.
For Robin? Oh, I thought you were going to say shout out to Birdman for Robin niggas.
I was about to say Robin.
Shout out to Drake for that flowy hit too, by the way, when he was like, we socking niggas. Like what's in your shoe? We socking niggas. That shit was fire.
The bar is trash, but the flow's fire.
Nah.
You stupid as hell. Anyone else?
It's like when he hit that I got Kentucky Blue on these hoes, drafted like I'm getting shoes on these hoes.
Because
Really
he
hard to leave.
was rocking, because he was hanging out with the Kentucky team. Remember, he even gave them exclusive PEs. He did the shooting horrible. That was a Drake era, niggas forget.
Most people hated Lollipop, so they passed on Carter 3.
Most people did hate on Lollipop at the time. If you were there, like blog sites talking to niggas hated Lollipop.
By the way, you seen Drake took my talking point when I said niggas hated views. Niggas hated Take Care. Drake posted the screenshots of that. King, I don't know if you remember that. Mitch gonna act like he didn't remember. I said that shit a couple weeks ago.
Everyone hated Take Care.
I hate Take Care. I thought that shit was fire first time I listened to it.
Yeah, I didn't hate Take Care either. What's up with you?
Well, anyway, I was talking about this recently on the stream, and I was like, I didn't know that rappers couldn't sing when I was listening to that album, which is why I just thought that's how music could sound. That was a stream conversation, right? I had this conversation on stream, right? This wasn't a real life conversation I had, because no, I'm thinking about it. Maybe was this a real life conversation I had with somebody, or was it a stream conversation?
It had to be a real life thing, because I remember I told you 808 Heartbreak, let him to Take Care.
Can you remember that?
Then you probably just took the gems I gave you and added it to real life.
Well,
Yeah,
you thought it was amazing that a rapper could sing.
No, I didn't know that rappers could not sing. In 2011, I didn't know that rappers weren't supposed to be singing all over their albums.
Gotta give this nigga, man. Drake's like one of his first artists in getting into.
Well, Drake's not my first artist, but 50 Cent wasn't singing.
21 Questions.
But I also, like, he kind of sung a little bit. Lil Wayne kind of sung a little bit. Lil Wayne would do melodies. Ja Rule would kind of sing, but I didn't know what the big deal was with rappers not singing. With rappers singing on their album. I didn't get why that was perceived as soft. Because I was like 12, nigga. Like, yeah, this sound good. I don't know what the problem is. I heard So Far Gone. I was like, that sound good. I heard the shit before that. I was like, I don't know if this is going to make it. I don't know. A Replacement Girl, I wouldn't put that on my list. I don't know if I would have put that nigga on. I don't know if a nigga could be standing beside Bow Wow or Replacement Girl. If I was a producer, they saying, yo, 106 in Park, what song they got? Replacement Girl? I don't know if I'm putting that nigga there. But shout out to whoever did. They got a vision.
Well, his uncle was his manager.
No, his mom was the manager, nigga.
No, nigga, his mom was his
assistant.
Yeah, his mom was his
mom was a lawyer.
Yeah, something like that.
I think his mom was his manager and his uncle was his lawyer.
No, play it. His uncle was his manager.
What song is it?
Remember.
Oh.
It's gonna prove you really don't listen to the album.
Oh, this is what's gonna prove it. All I'm saying, my goal, J. Cole only dropped one trash ass album in his career. That's all I gotta say. Ironically, it's the worst album I've ever heard by a mainstream musician. So
I don't know the feeling, man. Kendrick just never misses.
Oh, he just drops meat all the time.
So
when I since the Mr. Mid-Steppers and the Morels.
It's platinum.
By the way, it's still funny every time I hear it. Every time I see someone tweet out Mr. Mid and the Mid-Steppers,
You meant Jeremiah?
I chuckle a little bit. No, a lot of niggas retweet that out.
No, it's literally Jeremiah.
What, the Ish Bashar?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, the guy on Twitter. He shits on Kendrick every day.
A lot of people shit on Kendrick on Twitter. It started after
To Pimp a Butterfly, because niggas hated themselves when they looked in the mirror, bro. Self-hate.
Not kind of Pimp a Butterfly, but people wasn't shitting on it because of the message. Or just like, this album is not what we want.
I don't think you were.
I think people no, but I feel like the critique wasn't that Kendrick's music is trash. I feel like the critique was like, we ain't trying to hear this shit, nigga. I think after Damn, when he put out Humble, and even though it was this big ass song, people are like, I don't know, man. He might be not. And when he started winning a bunch of awards too, people started to look at it funny in the light. It's like, is niggas a stick riding you? New York B says SZA female feature toxic, but it works with her voice and songwriting.
I knew SZA was a star back in 08.
SZA. Snooze might be song of the year, by the way.
Nigga, the fuck? You just heard the album? You just heard it as a single? What's up with you?
No, as in, it's still going.
Yeah, it's been on the album though. What's up with you?
Yes, but as in, it's still going now.
Hey.
What's the fucking last time you heard Kill Bill, nigga?
Like last week, no.
Anyway, I ain't hear Kill Bill nowhere in a long time.
That was a number one.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that shit ain't do what Snooze did though. Snooze still going.
Oh yeah, because it had like a.
It's far. Generational music. This
Foreigner.
This is the equivalent of when The Weeknd did that Beauty Behind the Madness record, the one in the movie.
Earn it?
Yes, shit goes on forever and ever. That shit was hot forever.
Shout out to Doja Cat. Like they say she flopped or whatever, but her like albums, her songs was still like number one. So she came back in the second week of beat Drake. So
they're saying I'm a curse. Now they're cursing me out. Who telling me to breed? Breed. Don't tell me to breed. Give me a shot. Self-conscious rap is for hardcore fans, not those who just want to vibe. Are we talking about what? Pimper Butterfly? I think Pimper Butterfly. I think just the lyrical. I think lyrically just wasn't at the same level as
It's hard for me to listen to that album, bro. It's 2023. You know what I mean? It's that ain't that bars. You know what I mean? Open wounds.
As Good Kid, Mad City, I think the lyricism took a step back, and I think the only thing to listen to that album for was it had slappers like We Gonna Be Alright. I think Mama top 5 Kendrick.
The Pimper Butterfly has better lyricism than Good Kid, Mad City.
The Pimper Butterfly has 5 lyrical songs on it,
and they're more lyrical than the shit that's on Good Kid, Mad City.
Nigga, Kendrick raps on every song Good Kid, Mad City. Pimper Butterfly has 5 lyrical songs.
Lyrical because he's rapping.
This top 5 Kendrick, by the way.
In the year 2023, my most listened to Kendrick album is Pimper Butterfly. I love Pimper Butterfly right now.
Yeah, ish.
West.
Well, I don't think Kendrick is like Pac.
Fuck, that nigga Pac was trash.
I don't think Kendrick ever got to the emotional level that Pac did.
Mother, I somber.
I mean, I think anybody doesn't know. Which I think Kendrick might just be a prisoner of the time he's in. Like, how many more, the amount of people that Tupac introduced to hip hop is just so much more than Kendrick could ever introduce to hip hop. So he might be it's just the time you're in. It's like LeBron versus Jordan. Like, how many people could LeBron James make fans of basketball that their dad wasn't a fucking fan or their older brother wasn't a fan before that? But also, I don't know if music making wise, Kendrick can fuck with the greatest Tupac songs. Overall, Kendrick's a better musician than Tupac.
Offset album next week. Let's go.
Now this right here, number 2 on the Kendrick list. This one he linked up with Alchemist and made a classic, and he linked up with Alchemist and made some bullshit fucking throwaway record. Some one-time listen, like, oh, they're
Someone did a breakdown? They said Alchemist is like on every album.
I don't think Alchemist is on every album. He's not on every album. He's only on this one and this new one.
I think he's on Pimple Butterfly or Good Kid, Mad City or Section 8.
Maybe. I mean, I guess he would have to be Section 8 because he's not on Good Kid, Mad City.
Meek and Ross collab album's called Too Good to Be True.
Why just didn't call it Kobe and Shaq?
I mean, they wanted to call it Too Good to Be True because no one ever thought it'll happen. Rick Ross and Meek Mill collab. They think they're like, oh, nah, that's too good to be true. You know how that people like Mamba be like, nah, that ain't happening. So they're like, oh, let's just call it Too Good.
I'll tell you right now, it has never crossed my mind. I don't even care. I don't care about the Meek Mill and Rick Ross collab. Rick Ross has stopped trying to make those beautiful albums a long time ago. Yo,
he said this one. He said this is the one though. 16 tracks, and it's 16 tracks.
you know how long I've been listening to music?
It's 16 tracks too.
What if I told you that every single musician who has ever put an album out said before it came out, this is my best album. This is the greatest. It's the best thing I ever did.
Drake lied.
Drake ain't say nothing. Yachty said this was going to be Drake's best lyrical performance.
Bring that up. He's like, yeah, what the fuck you got here? Nobody's been right. You know, what the fuck you got here?
Yo, Lil Yachty judging your bars is crazy. That's a red. That should have been a red flag for niggas. But Yachty was like, you won't be Drake's greatest lyrical verses. I'm like, nigga, what?
My daddy got booked. You probably hit the book right there, man.
Majority of fans want to hear about shooting ops. Chicks bragging about how good their coochie is. I mean, shot in the deli, man. She's showing her panty. Shut Ice Spice. Lyricism has been pushed to the back burner by the major labels. I feel like lyricism has never really been at the forefront of hip hop. Even when Jay-Z was making big records, them shits wasn't the most lyrical. Jay-Z said I dumbed down my lyrics and triple my dollars. Y'all niggas want, what do you say? You want consciousness, but yet y'all yell holla. And like if skill soul, truth be told, lyrically I be Talib Kweli.
It's like, yo, Kendrick Lamar said if you niggas care about lyrics and motherfucker Killer Mike will be platinum.
Kendrick said that shit too. Like niggas don't care about a lot of these niggas you see complaining about the level of lyrics on Kendrick's new album. Nas dropped 6 albums. Them niggas heard King's Disease 1 and they listened to another one after that. And they heard King's Disease 1 time. So it was like, that's pretty good. Niggas ain't tweet about it. Niggas ain't put their homies onto it. Niggas just heard it. It was like, that's pretty good.
Bro, you didn't even post a picture with a quote about the album.
That's what I think I have a problem with. Niggas be talking about they want this lyrical shit. They now listen to Grozella. Rome Steele's dropped some shit. They now listen to that shit. They now listen to Lil Sims. Niggas listen to Dave.
Hey, pray for Paris 2 coming, by the way. Boom, 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 boom. I think it comes out next week. Shout out to Virgil.
Fucking Ransom drops a song every fucking three weeks. Ransom got a new song. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. Killer Mike album came out. No actual person who didn't have a job in the music industry talked about that shit. The only niggas who talked about Killer Mike's last album was niggas who knew Killer Mike 10 years ago and his homies with Killer Mike. No person who didn't work at a radio station or have a podcast or have a following of hip hop people on Twitter said, yo, you guys should check this Killer Mike album. Niggas don't care about no lyrics. Niggas just be lying, bro.
And if they care about lyrics, it's just from their favorite rappers. They don't care about the other rappers. And niggas be like, yo, I miss lyrics. And their favorite rapper be Lupe. And they're like, yeah, nigga, Lupe started rapping. There's other lyrical niggas. No, nigga, he was just a fan of that nigga who's a lyrical rapper.
And Lupe dropped his album about niggas coming from Africa, jumping off a slave ship and starting a new colony on the water. I'm the only nigga that heard it. I thought it was good too. I heard that shit. I was like, that's a great idea.
It was like 3/4 good. There was like a quarter of the album that was like
at the end, right? He lost me at the end. I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't follow the story. I don't know like what was happening in the studio. It's almost like you're on a budget to make the album. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I'm like, but this don't make no sense. It's not a movie. It's him rapping. What happened to the rest of the story? Nigga, you just transitioned to some other shit. Rose has enough great albums. He doesn't need to prove anything else. Meek has more to prove to me. For sure, Meek has more to prove.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I got Ross having two classics. Mastermind's a classic. Teflon Don.
Meek has more to prove. You hear that one?
I also think that. What do you still mean? What are you saying? You hear that? I think Meek has one classic mixtape.
Yeah, and the collab's we're gonna see that elevation on the collab. It's back, Meek's back.
You remember when I told you this Drake album is 50-50 gonna be bad or good, and you were acting like I was crazy for saying that? And now you're like, yeah, this is the worst Drake album he dropped since 2020.
And you said this, and what did you sell the sales were gonna be? What did you say?
I thought like 550, 600.
Yeah, and I said it's going to.
Well, I wasn't counting the album being mid, nigga. I thought they was gonna drop a 9, or 8.5 level album. I know niggas gonna drop an album that's a 7.5. I thought that shit was gonna be a 9, nigga, 8.5.
And he's still gonna surpass Michael Jackson. He just needs one more hit.
Nigga, beat it, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, but them fake stats. That's like when Nicki Minaj passed Aretha Franklin.
He's gonna pass Mike. It's gonna be a big celebration.
Nobody's gonna celebrate.
Yeah, no one's gonna celebrate that shit. There's
be
no one that will look at that and be like, "This he is a better hit maker than Michael Jackson." No one will say that.
No, it's gonna be like when LeBron passed Kareem. It's gonna be like when LeBron passed Kareem.
All right, man.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Niggas looked at LeBron. You know what's crazy? Niggas looked at LeBron passing Kareem, and then you know what niggas said? Kareem ain't had threes back then. That's what niggas said. Niggas never give LeBron the flowers for that crazy. Niggas like, yo, Kareem didn't even shoot threes, bro. It's a different time. Shit don't count.
Oh yeah, Drake just needs one more hit. Easy work.
Fun. She's on his way. She's about to get paid. I'm on my way to Hollywood. Nigga, your shit is going in and out. Speak properly.
I said he just needs one more hit and it's over. He passed Michael Jackson.
I said, what about if Shooters doesn't debut number 1? Wouldn't that be crazy?
I think they already calculated it out. Yeah. They already had more streams in 2 days to be number 1. It's crazy, by the way. Yeah, how much streams he can get in a day.
Yeah, everyone in hip hop's doing the countdown. Drake has to pass Michael Jackson. Everyone in hip hop's doing it. That's why DJ Khaled keeps posting the album.
Nobody's counting it down though.
When he says everyone, he means him. I don't know if you picked that up. When he says everyone, he means him. You know when niggas say, yo, the street said, and it's just they think this? He's doing that. That's what he's doing. Now the street said. God forgives I don't was fire. God forgives I don't was fire. That should be better than Mastermind. That's the one I meant to say is a classic. And let me go to this nigga shit. I might be mixing these albums up. Hold on. You know J. Cole never went to Central Pay before he made a song?
Shout out to J. Cole. He was gonna get his first number 1 hit.
Drake's stimulus package still crazy.
Hey, you seen Drake posted another shot at Joe?
A while ago?
7 minutes. Academic just posted it. He said I thank God for this life and I'm having to come to rush to conclusions on a Best Life podcast mic. And it's a picture of Joe at the airport, like just looking down.
Oh yeah, Drake said he's not holding back no more. He's gonna talk his shit to everyone now.
Wait, Drake was not talking shit to everyone before this?
No, because he's about to pass Michael Jackson, so he's gonna talk his shit to everyone.
To who? To Michael Jackson?
To Michael the dead nigga?
Like he's gonna talk when he passes Michael Jackson. He's gonna talk his shit.
Does Joe Budden have a fucking fedora case? This is so crazy. And Drake zoomed in on a nigga fedora case. Thank God for life and not having to come to rush conclusion on Best Buy podcast, Mike. Zooming on a fedora case is crazy. Having a fedora case is crazy.
Where do you find that?
It's probably someone sent it to him. That's funny how Drizzy said he uses Grammy as a doorstop. I didn't know Drake had 4 Grammys either. You think I thought Drake only had like 1 Grammy.
Yeah, I always thought he was always.
The fuck he? What the fuck he got? We got 4 Grammys from?
Oh, the one for "Wait for You" with Future. I know that was the last one. I don't know what the other 2 are for.
Okay, so in terms of classic albums, God Forgives I Don't and Teflon Don. I like this Maybach music. You know what's the best thing about the new Shaq and Kobe song? The intro. Intro is so far.
Dude, I haven't heard it since it came out.
Damn, niggas racist.
This is not a second Kobe.
No, I'm just playing. Most of Drizzy's sales are digital though. MJ stole music way more physically when he had to purchase CD. Yeah, Michael Jackson is way bigger than Drake. Well, Drake is right now. Jeremiah is saying some stupid shit. I don't think Michael Jackson's level of fame can exist anymore. People are too.
I said it's gonna be an accomplishment. It's gonna be another checklist.
Yeah, it's cool, and it is an accomplishment because it's not like it's Drake is the only musician that exists. Like Taylor Swift exists right now. Taylor Swift got a shit ton of albums just like Drake. Adele exists. Bad Bunny exists. The Weeknd exists. So yeah, it is a big accomplishment.
Drake's still gonna pass Michael Jackson.
Okay. The rings. That's where the proof is. Same game though.
You say the game?
Nigga, I'm reading the chat. Shut. Be quiet. I'm reading the fucking chat. Yeah, and you can only play against who was in your era. So. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Drake did take on every nigga in his era.
Not Kendrick. And ran from the smoke.
Kendrick didn't make it to the finals, buddy.
He was afraid to throw the first punch.
Drake lost in the second round.
MJ like the Will Chamberlain of music, Unbreakable Physical Records. Yeah, them shits is crazy. And the time we live now, a song could be #1 and no one have heard that shit.
Yeah.
Example, Paint the Town Red. That shit's been in the top 5, #1 to 5. Been in the top 3 songs actually. Since her album came out, Doja Cat's album came out. I heard that shit one time. I have not heard that shit anywhere else. But it's pretty big, obviously, because that shit stay in the top 3 for weeks now.
I feel like there's a difference now between a song debuting #1 and actually being #1. I feel like if a song can be #1 for multiple weeks, then it's an actual #1. Because like now that if you're like a big mainstream artist, I feel like it's easier to debut #1. But to have an actual #1, I feel like you have to do multiple weeks. I feel like that's the current criteria we should be judging on. Because the kids are going to say, oh. Dude, I have not heard that in a minute. Something about to happen. This shit feel like. Oh, this shit felt.
Cookie Head Joe is funny as hell.
The beat's
I
pretty
still
cool
got
too.
Teflon.
Wait, you never heard this song?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying this is one of my favorite Kendrick songs.
Wooty Whoop.
Wooty whoop, wooty whoop, whoop.
Yo, get that shit down, bro. Nigga got you on speaker.
Man, what's the state of hip hop in 10 years? It's over or what?
Yeah, it's
Is it
over.
right?
Yeah, we're not the #1 genre.
Because yeah, you know what the biggest problem about having this conversation is? Drake. is the shit that Drake's doing. He the only nigga that can do it. That's a problem. To generate this level of conversation about an album, We ain't like it's just Drake. We ain't talk about J. Cole album like this. We ain't talk about Kendrick album like this. That nigga spent 5 years. We ain't talk about this nigga Kendrick like this. J. Cole drop a classic. We ain't talk about that shit. Meek Mill and Rick Ross will drop a song. We don't give a fuck. Little baby fell off. It's up Rocky, a housewife. That shit crazy, man.
He's no touchdown, man. Touchdown.
He's a touchdown, sold 8,000 records with a Drake co-sign.
Hey, we've been talking about him a lot.
Sexy Red's streams went up, had her highest day by like 400 and something percent on that Drake release, by the way.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because of the sex tape.
No, because of the Drake release. I'm like, look how on fire Sexy Red is right now. And a fucking Drake song at track number 18 makes your shit go up 470% in a day. Holy shit. How much you think he charges? What does he get when he gives one of these niggas features? Like Jack Harlow. They just give him part of the Jack Harlow album?
Yeah, I think
a percent,
like
right?
1.3. It has to be like 1.3 million. Out of pocket.
Let's give this nigga a percent of the album. Like, holy shit. J. Cole has never had number one. J. Cole, the third biggest nigga. Number one, the presence of Drake. Fuck. Maybe that song you listened to in the beginning of the live chat by Drake, yeah, that's his new CD is going off. What do you mean? That song you listened to in the beginning of the chat. The lyrical one, the one with J. Cole? That's gonna be a number one, the one with J. Cole. How long will it be number one for? I don't know. Depends. It depends on what if they actually promote it. With Sicko Mode, you know, Travis Scott was pumping that shit up every day. Nigga was selling single bundles. Sicko, bro. Travis Scott's a nasty nigga.
Wait, so how about Ghana? Is Ghana forgettable?
I mean, it's cool the first time you do it without all the features and all the woo-ha. Niggas gonna listen to you because you got something to talk about. And you happen to make a banger with Fuck You Mean. Yeah. And the other song after Fuck You Mean slaps too. I don't think you can do that shit again.
Because I still listen to the album. I think it's a classic.
Alright. You just saying shit. You just saying words now.
What do you mean? I think it's a classic.
You just saying
Gift
words.
and a Curse. I think it's a classic.
The whole album?
The Gift and a Curse, Ghana.
Gunna would have to show me he can do this shit again, because the next time he makes an album, right? The Young Thug case is gonna be over, and we already heard about all this shit, so he's not gonna have this important thing to happen.
And it was a good, and I remember that day too. It was Pac's birthday too. Fuck.
Yeah, I heard they found Pac's Killers, man. How does it make the Twitter, man?
I think they said the dude's gonna snitch on Diddy because he keeps saying Diddy had some Diddy paid for the hit. If they did the hit, they were gonna get paid. So that's what he said. So I mean, I gotta go with his words, man.
Are you still gonna listen to Diddy's music or no?
Huh?
Are you still gonna listen to Diddy's music?
That album he dropped that wasn't that bad. It was pretty good, but yeah, but right now they don't have proof that he was involved.
But if it comes out, Diddy sent the hit, are you still gonna fuck with his music or not?
I can't.
This mean Diddy a real nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But they don't have.
But his streams are gonna go up 400%.
But I don't. But y'all think something's gonna happen to him because they don't have enough food.
Did that nigga actually say something about Diddy? Did that actually happen?
Yeah, he did. If you watch, all his interviews, he always talks about Diddy. He always says Diddy was involved. Like, he had something to do with it, too. He said Diddy was supposed to pay him.
So he just killed him without getting paid?
Yeah, they killed. So basically,
so he could kill Tupac
No,
Without
but
Diddy
basically
paying him,
what
but he couldn't
happened
kill
was-
Diddy. Why wouldn't he just go and fucking
No,
kill Diddy?
because basically, okay, let's this the story, right? Basically, what happened was they killed Pac, right? And then they said Diddy called he called them, right? And then there's like, oh, was that us? And then the Keefy D dude was like, oh yeah. And after that, what happened was Diddy, he paid the money to Von Zip, a guy named Von Zip, right? And then Von Zip took the money and ran away, and Keefy D never got the money.
So basically, Diddy did nothing.
Yeah, he gave the dude the money to give it to Keefy D, but the guy he gave the money to ran away and took the money.
Yeah,
So
what I'm
now
saying
they
is,
can't-
in that
so
story,
that's
Diddy
why
doesn't
the
order
cops-
the hit.
That's why the cops can't. That's why the cops can't link the murder to Diddy, because they said that because Keefy D didn't get the money, so it's hard to connect the murder. Because if Keefy D got the money, there would have been like, oh, that's murder for hire, but they can't connect it because Keefy D never got the money. So it's hard to predict Diddy, because they're gonna be like, because Diddy can be like, oh, I gave someone else the money. I never gave them.
New York Beast says Gunna showed he don't need Young Thug, Lil Baby to carry him. His album got some bangers. That is true. I want to see him do it again though, without everyone trying to listen to it because
So what do
Gunna
you
is in
think
jail.
about the whole situation?
What situation?
The Keefy D thing.
Hey, I don't care. Nigga Pop died before I was born. What? The?
I just want.
It's like one nigga. I was like 1 year old when Pop died. I don't care about Pac.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
this
just want
old-
justice.
Jada Pinkett the only person that cared about Pac. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like talk
Yeah.
about if you're not over Pac dying by now, yeah, that's tough, nigga. That's like 26 years, 27 years
I'm
ago,
just
dog.
saying that, like, yo, like, because I mean, he snitched on himself. He was going on interviews snitching on himself. So that's why he got arrested.
I mean, yeah. If you ask me what I think about him, dumb nigga. I don't know why you would snitch on yourself. I don't know. Also, apparently they found a gun in his house. I don't know why you would have the murder weapon still.
Yeah.
Maybe he's tired of not getting actual credit for it. For niggas like you know what I mean? He wants the real credit.
Yeah, because he keeps saying on interviews that Diddy never paid him. That's his problem. He's like, Diddy didn't look out for me. I helped him and he didn't look out for me.
Yeah, dumb nigga shit. I don't know.
So basically, by his words, Diddy was involved, but they can't prove it right now because. Next thing you know, they're gonna investigate Biggie.
That
What?
nigga, the nigga that's
Biggie's
dead.
murder. I mean, they still haven't solved that either.
Yeah, I don't think they actually had leads on that though. Gene Deal two mad interviews exposing so-called brother love. Oh, that's Diddy's brother love. Puffy might finally meet his match one day. We believe he sacrificed Biggie. For what, the billions? Pac soul stronger than his flesh. We speak about him like he's still here physically. It's eerie. We do not speak about Pac like he's here. Jada Pinkett Smith, the only person that we talk about Pac like he's here.
Bro, she had her kids write a letter to Pac.
But in terms of Pac's impact on hip hop, we might never see that shit again. I ain't gonna lie. Impact is crazy. Impact's crazy. And if we talking about talent level versus impact, nah, that shit astounding. that's crazy. It's a crazy talent level versus impact. It's crazy. Nigga, Lil Wayne still don't wear a shirt to this day. No, that's all Pac right here.
Hey, I never noticed that. He said that? Or you just put that together?
What, Tupac? What, Lil
he
Wayne?
doesn't wear, yeah, he doesn't wear no shirt.
You didn't know the reason why Lil Wayne has the fucking tattoo that looks like Tupac's tattoo on his fucking chest was called Tupac?
No, the shirt thing.
Yes, nigga, that's because Tupac. Yeah, the no shirt aesthetic is from Tupac. You didn't know
I
that?
think he said that on interviews, or you're just like Google that.
Well, it's obvious. I don't think he needs to. No one ever asked him because it's obvious. He also has the tattoos that look like Tupac tattoos.
Yeah. Where do you think Lil Wayne got his influence from?
He also has the he has like a copy of a tattoo.
Does he have Thug Life on his stomach?
No, he has a. I don't know what it says, but it looks like. You know. I'll Google it.
Yeah, this song's fire.
If I type in Lil Wayne, no shirt, this is gonna be. It's not gonna be a header or vibe. Pause.
Yeah, what,
You know what? You're just gonna believe. I'm never gonna type that in. I'm never typing that in. Just believe me, bro.
What did he say on the verse again? He said, "Dash on knob." What did he say again?
On this song,
Yeah.
it's not showing up on my YouTube lyrics.
Classic album, but second album trash. Second album trash.
Snapchat 101. That's still my go-to.
Influence global, yeah, the global influence of Tupac is crazy. A lot of people got on to hip hop because of Tupac.
Oh shit, some to prove. Your brother, dog.
Weezy called himself the new Pac years ago. I thought he was bugging, but no, I understand he meant influence-wise. Boosie also said he was new Pac. Who has that album called New Pac?
Yeah.
Is that Boosie?
Yeah, Boosie.
Hey, where the niggas in like in the south?
Wipe me down. What?
Okay, he's far removed from Wipe Me Down, but he is like influenced in the south.
I watched a tour of his house with Vlad. His house is mad tacky, but huge. He has like a shit in the land, and he designed his whole house by himself. You should watch it. It's fucking hilarious. He has like secret rooms in his shit, all type of shit. He has like a house that looks at his house, and he has like a telescope where he can view his house. He has like yes, on YouTube. Vlad does a tour of his house. It's fire. Boosie's fucking hilarious. Also, Vlad like dunks. Vlad can like dunk a basketball. He like dunks a basketball in the fucking video too. Old ass Vlad. Nigga tall as shit. Nigga look like his knees are about to give out when he landed, but he did dunk. So if you want to see Vlad dunk, check it out. Boosie Vlad TV house tour. I think nigga goes into a secret room and says, "Vlad, this is my dick riding couch." That's all I do. Look at that. I gotta go get it clean. This is my dick riding. I swear to God.
Yo, I ain't never post that.
I swear. You should watch it. Boosie and Vlad, man.
Yo, if I'm glad I'm not even touching the basketball. I'm not touching it.
I'm telling you, watch it. It's fucking great. Boosie got like mad acres of land, by the way. A shit ton of acres of land. He built it all himself. He designed it all himself. He's like, I just build it whenever I get money. I build it. Like I do 2 shows. I have 40 grand. I put it on it, man. Pretty cool. You can tell that, and you can tell he's not lying about him designing it because you can tell. That shit tacky. That shit look like something a nigga would design. Like he didn't have no interior designer in that bitch. That was all him.
I think it's still on the chips too. On the chips, they're at the dollar store now. But I think it's still. Oh, I bought some boozy soup. By the way, the noodles.
See, that nigga got you.
Yeah. Well, I bought them at expensive. Bro, I got them expensive when they were $5 when like little baby was buzzing, and I'm like, this is just regular fucking chips.
Well, yeah.
And like, huh?
Well, yes, of course. You think it was doing something special?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna have some flavor. Now it's generic chips and generic noodles. But now they're at Dollar Tree whenever I bought me 2.
Boosie hasn't been in trouble lately. Did he finally learn his lesson after that last incident? Well, he's on a house arrest, so can't. Like, he can't even leave his house. So that's probably why he's out of trouble. He was at the BET Awards. He showed off his ankle bracelet. When he was doing the same Vlad interview, his shit started beeping, and he had to run to charge his house arrest bracelet. Swear to God. That shit is so. You gotta watch this shit, bro. Budden and Boosie, Shaq and Kobe. Them niggas are really Shaq and Kobe. Cause Boosie really fuck with that nigga, and Vlad knows the right questions to ask that nigga to get him to give the most hilarious answers. Them niggas really Shaq and Kobe. And Vlad like 6'9". What?
He Benny still here?
I might be sleeping. I don't know.
I was gonna say next video should be the Fall Out by J. Cole, man. But let's say we're gonna get a YB and J. Cole song.
Young age, no.
Shit ain't gonna make no goddamn album though.
I think it is for you know what I think? I think that YB and J. Cole song is gonna be fucking good, by the way. I take whenever the Fall Out comes off, that's gonna be one of the gems off the motherfucking album.
He made a good song with Tyler. Young boy.
And J. Cole made a good song with 21 before he can he was just like making good songs.
No. Because 21 already proved that he could make good songs.
He had the Post Malone shit.
Shit like Diamond, by the way.
Yeah.
Niggas a Diamond record before he put on J. Cole. Come on. Young boy can't leave his house in Utah. I knew he was being bored as hell, stirring up drama for clout. LOL. Nigga said that nigga Jay played me Cole. Fuck that nigga.
He didn't even try to.
Said Drake hit him on the FaceTime, say fuck with him, but he fuck with Dirk. He ain't nothing with him. So you know when you see him, it's gonna be nice to meet him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who do you think Drake was talking about when he's like, I got the footage of you buying down, thank God, I'm not a USB to hide.
Kanye West, nigga.
Okay.
By the way, the USB flip is fire. USB in the safe, but United States billion. That shit is fire.
Some people think it might be YoungBoy. Some people.
What?
I don't think there's footage of NBA YoungBoy bowing down to nobody. I seen NBA YoungBoy tell Floyd Mayweather, "Nigga, I'll beat your ass."
Apparently that's a young. Apparently
so
they said the footage thing is about YoungBoy. Apparently, it could be about Kanye, but they said it might be YoungBoy.
I think the part about YoungBoy is when he literally says "you young boys," like he does have the verse where he says, "You young boys know that need to save money for taxes." It's a federal crime.
Do you think it's gonna leak? I think it's gonna leak soon. I bet you I'm gonna say it right now. It leaks next month.
What, the young boy this?
The whoever was bowing down to Drake, whoever.
Oh.
And if it's Kanye, embarrassing.
Embarrassing? Yeah, no, it's not. Kanye can't. There's not much more embarrassing things Kanye can do.
At this point, Kanye would just have to be a creep, like doing some weirdo shit.
Yeah, he gotta be a pedophile.
Yeah,
There's no. If he's not a pedophile, there's nothing Kanye could do except be a pedophile. Where niggas gonna be like, and niggas gonna treat him like R. Kelly. Niggas will be like, he wasn't doing that shit when he was making the graduation though. That's what niggas gonna say.
Maybe, because why was he no. That's the same guy that made College Dropout.
Because Kanye more loved than R. Kelly ever was. Like Kanye's level of influence is like a different stratosphere than what R. Kelly had.
Drake did say something on the album about R. Kelly.
He said he was R. Kelly on Georgia. J. Cole still want the YoungBoy feature. He said, "Internet saying anything for clicks." Yeah. The JFK line was about X. Yeah, I think it was about X and the conspiracy about people saying he killed X. He's talking about a conspiracy of him killing X. Which obviously Drake wasn't involved in that. Obviously, is a fucking random nigga. They went to court. And then the nigga snitched. It was like, and he asked them, "Yeah, was he the Drake?" I'm like, no. We just tried to rob that nigga. We knew he was going there. We tried to rob him, and the nigga shot him.
Bro, body bags mistaken for Louis bags.
I mean, a nigga say he go fuck my mom and then post a picture of shit on my face. Yeah, I diss that nigga when he dead. I don't care about that nigga. Also, what his fans gonna do? All his fans are depressed and little kids.
Jay Prince put the hit out.
Fuck scared of an imagine being scared of an X fan and you're not in high school.
I ain't gonna lie, the next man school shooters, they might go shoot.
Yeah, if you're not in high school, you good, nigga.
Jay Prince put the hit out. You like, let me hop my son Drake.
I don't think Jay Prince actively doing that anymore.
Nah, then why you keep posting his
Also, based on how his kids move, them niggas would have been in jail. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas is not putting hits on niggas. Them niggas might just be bullying niggas in the street. Because based on how you ever seen how his sons move, Metro? There's a new thing. Yeah, them niggas do not move in silence. Them niggas do not move like Jay. Them niggas look like they learn nothing from Jay Prince. I know Jay Prince be looking like, I was shaming you niggas.
I got hit. Remember them when they went? When 6ix9ine went to Texas.
I think he gonna pull. I think Jay Prince gonna pull up on Bradford's car and be like, "Charlamagne, stop dissing my son."
You gotta think you get wiser with age. They put that wise, and they said, okay, let me read this shit. I got to think you get wiser with age. They put that wisdom and what they learned into the music, which will be better. Think about that before you answer. Wait, what?
He pretty much. I feel like he's saying like how the Draco has that fucking line where it's like, you influence the kids, like the shit you say is like rotting the youth. Is that what he's trying to say?
They got a thing. You get wiser with age. They put that wise and what they've learned into music, which will be better.
Oh yeah, y'all seen Jake Prince Jr. have a router in his hand and he's like Gunna, and he called it Gunna.
Yeah,
like Gunna.
That was a part of my example where I was saying how them niggas move. They're not putting hits on them, but them niggas have been in jail.
Hey, is Dirk really following Gunna though?
Yeah, he is.
I don't think he ever unfollowed him. That was just an internet thing.
All he needs is just one of them street niggas to like get a feature with. Hey, he can get a feature on Kodak. I'm not gonna lie, Kodak. Yo, Kodak and shit to 6ix9ine. Kodak and Gunna, they can cash one.
That song went nowhere though.
Oh yeah, cause it's 6ix9ine, but niggas love Gunna.
I think Dirk too much of an actual street nigga for real. Like actually, well, yeah, I think that's why I also non-follow him. Leave a street niggas like I don't care about the internet. But to do a feature with any nigga with any type of allegation at all, and also Dirk really did have like, in terms of niggas who just be saying they're not snitching. Most of them just be saying they're not snitching to say, yo, I don't snitch. But Dirk really like, yo, a snitch put my dad in jail, so I hate snitches. Like, that's a pretty, all right. Now, generally, your dad probably put himself in jail, but I don't know, your logic does track. Yeah.
What you trying? Yo, say that shit to Dirk's face, nigga.
Well, he a Muslim now, so I think he came to that realization.
The youngest behind him ain't gonna feel the same though. They ain't Muslim.
Nah, if them niggas in Toronto, they ain't got no guns. So, you see the video of the nigga that robbed Annoying and his homie?
I haven't seen that. Man. I just seen a picture.
Yeah, there's a video where he sticks the gun in his face and then Annoying drops the phone.
What a pussy, man! I would have been like, you're not gonna shoot. Oh, that's great.
Nah, they're gonna shoot. They're gonna probably shot him.
They said Annoying took off and left his friend.
Yeah, I did see Academic said the nigga with a gun pulled his man out of the truck, And then they slammed the door, and Nine told the driver to pull off. So they pull off and left his man's on the road, and then they robbed his man's. This is what academics said. Which is fucking crazy if true. Like, you just go leave your man so they can rob him, and then suppose they shoot. So what if they shoot that nigga?
They would have killed them right there.
Yeah, what if they kill that nigga right there? No, you just have that shit on your head. That yo, the nigga pulled him out of the van, and you just took off.
Yeah, you basically clipped your friend right there.
All right, so see, you always take it too far. You took it too far. That's not what he did, but it's just mad pussy. The nigga probably wouldn't. He probably wouldn't have killed 3 niggas. He wouldn't have killed 3 niggas, but one nigga.
But he's in the 6 though. He's in the 6 though. They don't play. Okay. They don't play.
How do you get the gun in Toronto?
Yeah, there's guns in Canada, nigga.
DJ Drama got robbed too when they shot out Dre.
I don't think they had a gun on them though.
They robbed him in the club. Yeah, I think they robbed him in the club. Then
yeah, they're like, give up your chain, and then they apparently Tony Yayo had to get it back
for 50 Cent.
No, no, they said apparently because Tony Yayo he knows some people because he's cool with DJ Drama, so he knows some people down there in Toronto. Tony Yayo. So I think he paid his fee.
Yeah, they said he paid some money to get it back.
Yeah, Tony Yayo.
I don't know how much he paid, but he paid some money to get it back.
Hey, what about the niggas gonna be pissed when they find out that shit? You think Annoyed has road jewelry?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's getting a decent bag. The streamer boom is currently happening.
Yeah, academics, they reported they, because everyone was making fun of them because all the big streamers got like 50 mil, 40 mil. And the niggas in the comments were like, why you reporting this?
Oh yeah, Toronto. I think Toronto.
This D-level player.
I don't think academics will get robbed. I think Toronto rocks with him.
Yeah, they love him.
Yeah, they love academics.
They'll rob the nigga. If academics is not with the right person, people they rob us.
The fuck
is he gonna? Yeah, the fuck is he talking? Nigga, they rob anybody. The fuck is he talking about?
No, but he knows the right people to call though. Like he'll call someone that I'm in town. Like, boom, boom.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure academics not gonna be driving around with his fucking IG live on. That's where Annoying fucked up. The nigga driving around with his IG. If you're not driving around broadcasting your location, a nigga gotta see you going to somewhere, then call his homie. Then niggas can rob you. If you shit on IG live, niggas was probably sitting there on their couch and they go bored. Like, oh shit.
Hey, you know where they fucked up at now?
Free food.
Usually these white streamers or like other Asian streamers, they stream with like no jewelry on, no nothing. Like the most expensive shit they have is their equipment.
You know what's crazy? That nigga probably an Annoying fan. Niggas was probably playing 2K. Like, oh shit.
Yeah. That's the crazy part.
I mean, academics will call what's his name, Pressa. He'll call Pressa. He'll call Boondog.
No, yeah, Pressa did tell Annoying to tap that.
For them niggas with an X start, that nigga for that shit. all that nigga would have paid dope. Nigga would have paid for the chain and pay Pressa and them niggas to get him out of shit. This shit was crazy. All them niggas want to do is double tax that nigga.
They're gonna be like, hey, you play my music at least an hour every stream.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. That's what when they rob DJ Drama, they're like, oh, because you didn't play my music, so we robbed you.
I think Annoying gonna be a Pressa fan.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you have to be a Pressa fan. You gotta go on stream and you gotta play attachments. And he gotta be like, yo, this shit is a 10 out of 10. You can't say that shit garbage.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the goons, man.
Hey, does Drake's baby mama have his face tatted on her arm?
Oh yes, apparently yeah.
Yeah, she has a Drake. Yo, Drake a sick nigga. Drake really said tap my name and nose, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I was in the Drake level of mindset of like, yo, you might be mama, but I fuck you, but like we're not really together. But like, yo, you my chick, and I'm supporting you because I'm so rich. Like, bitch, attach my name on you. Like, yo, Drake a sick nigga. But if I had Drake money, I would do that shit too.
And I don't think she's messing with any other rappers too. So
Drake a sick nigga, bro. That's what he
Nigga,
told
she made it. Nigga, you don't need to. Nigga, that's child support for 18 years for a kid that has to maintain Drake's level of Drake's quality of life while not with Drake. You know how much she would get if she fucking was to actually go for child support for that nigga? Like, she hit the jackpot.
shout out to Drake for maturing.
Be that.
No, for maturing. He's
Hey, I feel like
I heard this nigga music. He did not mature. I just heard his new album.
huh?
I just heard his new album. They ain't mature. Fuck you talking
yeah,
about?
he said he likes BBLs. You won't know like to be like to
No.
know it's real.
No, I'm saying like, no, that's just like the Lil Yachty shit, but like in real
Jeremiah
life.
did not get the joke. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Drake's kid is untalented though. That motherfucker like he fucked up that song, bro.
Nigga,
Yeah,
it's
you're
like,
disrespectful.
nigga's like 3.
Bro,
The
Blue
fuck
was
is he
talented
talking-
as a motherfucker.
Nigga,
cried
Blue was
on-
like 8. What the fuck is he talking about?
Nah, Blue was crying when she was a couple months old.
Nigga just took a shot at a 3-year-old.
You
for
heard
no-
that?
Yo,
You're
this is a
just-
3-year-old is
check-
crazy.
You heard that? He said so many check goals. I feel like checks. So you heard that?
Yeah, it's a garbage bar. Yeah, that's one of the bars that are garbage. That's not a good bar.
What? What?
You can't even pronounce the word Czechoslovakian. Nigga. Nor can you point to it on a map. The fuck is he talking about? Should not exist no more. Jeremiah, I ask you a question. What 2 countries are Czechoslovakian? What 2 countries make up Czechoslovakia? It don't exist no more. What 2 countries that turn into?
Bro, tell that nigga the fucking union, bro.
So you don't tell me you ain't on some of the bars on here. Don't tell me that.
I mean, I think I started off the stream by saying nigga bars took a step back. So I started the stream off.
Damn. So Cole, damn. So J. Cole is just he just.
Did you miss the first part of the stream? We talked about this.
He did. The nigga would disappear for 8 minutes. Remember?
Yeah.
Was that when when I was pointing out that J. Cole is the superior rapper to all these
Yeah.
niggas? Well, yes, J. Cole is the superior rapper to all these niggas. I can't believe it's 1:40 right now. I'm
Nah,
going
it's
to bed.
10:14 me, bro. We good.
Shout out to you niggas. Good thing I didn't stream on. Imagine if I came home and streamed on Thursday. I thought about it too.
Hey, I had a feeling I was gonna message you on my 8.8 that live and shit.
I thought about it too. I thought about it, but Drake. Shout out to Drake too. He told niggas at like 8:00.
Oh, okay.
Or like actually it was before 8:00. He told niggas at like 6, 7, somewhere in that 6, 7 range. Like, yeah, niggas, you waiting right now? This shit dropping 6 a.m. in the morning. He ain't just say it's gonna be late. He said 6 a.m. in the morning. My bad. He said sorry to all my streamers.
Oh, so he fucks with the stream then. He knows about it.
Well, he was talking about Kai. Probably academics. Them niggas.
I mean, I feel like he fucks with us though, like on a low level. He's seen our shit, man.
Yeah, sure he has, buddy.
The boy has seen our shit, man.
Yeah, sure he has. No, sure. Yeah.
The boy has seen our shit. AK has seen our shit.
Yeah, for sure.
They seen our shit, man. They know our work, man. You know?
No, but I'm saying for sure you keep going. It's almost like you don't believe it.
My
Yo.
dad got booked for sharing a book.
Yo, drop the flex bombs and we out of here, man. Drop the flex bombs.
I don't have the thing on my computer. Actually, I do it. I just don't have it open. Everybody got to own up to their
This nigga not 3, man.
emos or
He can't be this
talking.
talented. 3 years old.
I mean, this part of the flow right here isn't bad, but when he starts to try to rap, he's also 3 years old. I don't think he knows that many words. Do you see the interview? Do you see he's doing the interview? He's a kid. He's a child. He's a toddler.
Motherfucker, that's not a toddler.
They got
That niece
toddler.
and nephew, that's not a toddler.
Then they got a toddler.
It's a fucking man.
Nigga, your niece can rap? You got a 4-year-old niece that can rap?
You fucking man.
I can keep a beat. He's lying on a motherfucker.
Bro, that kid's now 4 years old. Yo, check out how old Drake's kid is. That's not a 4-year-old nigga. That's a 6-year-old.
I'm not even googling. I was about to Google it. I'm not even putting that in my search.
No,
Just like I didn't put Wade without a shirt in my search. I'm not putting Drake's kid's name in my search.
Jeremiah,
You niggas Google that. Yeah, you niggas Google that on your own time.
Jeremiah, how is
I'm not googling that. You
Let
niggas
me
Google
search
that.
it up. Let me look it up.
Yeah, you put it in your.
I'm just doing Pusha T math. Pusha T dropped in 2018. It's been 5 years. Right?
That kid's 6.
No, it means the kid's like 5.
He's 5.
He's 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mama
so-
think he's 3. Nigga,
I mean, that was
5-year-old.
pretty good for a 5-year-old.
I ain't not lie.
Oh.
That's trash. I know 5-year-olds are a talented little kid, little niece and nephew.
I was trying to tell
Hating on a 5-year-old is crazy.
That's what Joe Budden should have came at the kid. Nothing else to the album. That was.
They might have shot that nigga.
Yeah, nigga say, yo, I'll put you in a guild and you play with one of my kids. Hey, yo, Key Many, I was gonna say you should do a video on the fall off, man.
I don't know when the Fall Off was dropping, so probably not. I'm gonna do a Drake video.
Such a. Oh, are you gonna compare all the albums?
Yeah, like all the CLB albums.
Post-pandemic Drake?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna rank them. I don't know what the ranking is gonna look like, but I'm gonna rank them.
Put this one number 1. Niggas that hating on it heavy. Put this shit number 1 to get a hot take, man. To get a shit going. Go strong on it, man.
I think I got this number 2, honestly.
Yeah, it's number 2.
Yeah, the hot take will be like, I think Her Loss is the worst one.
Yeah, that's why I don't watch your videos, man.
Yo, you know this whole Joe Budden and Drake situation. This gave me the Views era vibe. Remember when Joe Budden was cooking Drake when he dropped Views?
Yo, mama, you remember?
Okay, Drake is going. Did Jeremiah post this shit? Drake is going through a lot of pain.
Yeah, I posted that.
And it's not funny like it was on CLB. Mitchell told me this album was fun. I asked that nigga how. Nigga said, nah, bro, he lighthearted and whimsical. He has started trying to trust women and he's getting hurt left and right. Yo, these stands, bro. Oh my god. You don't know that nigga. I think he's realizing money can't buy love.
Does Drake?
Yo, what's up? Yo, Drake has been rich for like, what, 15, 16 years now? He's not just
Isn't
now
this what he's
realizing
been
that.
rapping about for like 10 years now?
Yes, and he's also been rich for 16. He's been rich since his
And then
mixtape.
70 and then
This nigga has that trait.
7969 Santa is about how Delilah cheated on
Who
him
the fuck is Delilah?
on the post.
Hey
Read
there,
the post.
Delilah.
Read the
what's it
post.
like
Read
in
the
New York
post.
City? Is that?
Yeah, read the
Where's he gonna
post.
show?
what
Let
this
me say
song's
which post. Which
The
post?
post on the chat. They said Delilah, the one that Petty was
Got
capped
away?
for that said, oh, they're together. I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna last. You see that, Petty? Yeah.
I don't think Petty's here.
Yeah, Petty. You see that? You see that, Petty?
Okay.
Yo, he's not here, bro.
He's not here. He's not here.
Yeah.
Fear of Heights. He How do people know that?
Because
Fear of
he
Heights.
said he was like, oh, Drake and I'm like, I told this guy that ain't gonna last, and look what they're saying. There's like the 70 cents is about Delilah cheated on him, cheater. Yeah, it said on the post.
He confesses
Do we
confesses
care
the love.
if
No,
Drake
he
is
doesn't.
cheated on?
No, I don't.
Considering
He probably
Drake has
cheats
cheated
on
on
mad bitches.
everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He confesses his love he has for Rihanna and how he's still trying to move on from that. She chose somebody with less money. What the heck is that? Drake is missing. He's unsure. Bahama promises, tried her best, drew a Picasso or each about a different woman who left him even though he has all the money. The question is, what is it I'm lacking? I give you money, don't I? I listen to you, don't I? I'm on your side, ain't I? This seems like, based on the fact that I've heard a lot of the Drake R&B, seems unlikely that he will come to this conclusion now and not like 10 years ago. Seems like because he's been rich a very long time. No, he's not. He's been rich longer than he's been broke at this point. He's what, 36?
Yeah.
And the nigga been rich for 15 years. So that seems.
He's
been rich for all of his adult life.
He's low-key a billionaire.
After reading this, I'm sitting here with Fat D. That's, oh my god. I realized how sad the album actually is. It's an album of the biggest artist in the world. I'm questioning if he'll find real love, getting tired of his lifestyle. Maybe his most introspective project since 2018. Glad he's taking this break. Yeah, you need to get a life, bro. Yeah, you niggas gotta get a life. Touch grass, bro.
Yeah, but not that annoying grass. You niggas might get robbed.
All you niggas with Drake Avies need to touch grass.
Hey,
That's what I gotta say.
What you mean?
Yeah, you need to touch grass too.
Hey, you're right. You're working.
Any nigga with a Drake Avi need to touch grass.
Shout to Yeet, man. Yeet blessed this album too. Yeet.
You niggas should not have Avies. Any nigga with an Avi of a nigga who's still doing the thing that they were great off, that's crazy. A Michael Jordan Avi, that's cool. A LeBron Avi, borderline. Nigga, you have a Steph Curry Avi? Come on, man. A fucking... You know who be the worst? Them niggas like John Morant and like Anthony Edwards niggas. Who has it, Avi? Them niggas is definitely...
I hope those kids are like 13 or 16, by the way. You cannot be in your 20s having them niggas.
Some of them niggas is definitely in their 20s, bro. Having
That's
them
kinda
fucking Avis and standing them niggas. I'm like, you niggas are... Go outside.
Yo, Jeremiah, you kind of straight, bro. Why you have an OVO album?
Cause I do.
Touch grass.
Hey, at least Keon has Lil Wayne.
I mean, that's why. When I started my Twitter channel, I just put that on there. Pause.
Yeah, he told you to touch grass.
When last time you touched grass?
5 years ago.
See?
Hey, you can't come
You
back.
think he's joking, but he's not.
Hey, you can't come back on stream until you show us a picture of you touching grass.
Here's the thing, he'll actually do it though.
I'm just... And it can't be this fake grass. It has to be like this real shit, not that fake turf shit.
I gotta know who invented that term. Them niggas need a Nobel Prize. That shit's phenomenal.
Turf?
No, touch grass.
Oh, see,
Who's the first fucking streamer to tell a viewer to touch grass? I need to know.
Now this is gonna be Mama's favorite song.
I heard that they're getting mad at a fucking kid who was annoying like
Oh,
touch
yeah,
grass.
it's like touch grass. I gotta know who the first streamer to ever say that shit. That shit is hilarious.
I fucked them up like, yo, touch grass. I don't like
Yo, this is a horrible sample. I am not gonna lie.
He's having fun.
I like this sample actually.
Nah.
You know, like
Chief Keef finally has a Drake collab.
Oh, you were waiting for that?
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Yeah.
Yeah, because all of the long storied career of Drake and Chief Keef intertwined so many times.
No, I wanted that for sure because of what Chief Keef did for the drill music scene. So I was waiting for that feature.
Drake, well-known drill artist.
Because he did a feature with Lil Durk. So why not Chief Keef?
I mean, one of those artists have a career, and one was a nigga who was hot for 2 years. Chief Keef's run was really on 2 years, but that nigga was on fire for those 2 years.
And he did a little Reese feature, by the way.
And the fact that Drake still gave him a feature shows respect.
Drake need to go back to the days when he didn't fuck with these niggas unless they were on fire, bro. That's a problem.
You know what Drake's doing? He's giving back for all those years. Yeah.
What is he giving back?
Take a lesson out of that, Mambo. Take a lesson out of that.
Yeah, feed the homeless, bitch.
She keep on nagging a nigga with dumb shit. You gonna get yourself kicked out of the mansion, you dumb bitch.
Speaking of features, he's never getting a Drake feature.
Who press? The machine?
until they squash the beef with all their ops, he's never banned Drake.
This nigga's gonna get annoying stream back?
Annoying didn't call him.
How you know? How you know?
Because he's gonna get extorted.
Are you just taking
I
up
feel
for
like
Mamba?
I feel like you didn't know that's what would happen until I pointed out that that's what would happen.
Yeah, because
with that phone call.
Mamba explained it.
Yeah.
That's not true.
That's definitely true.
Like, but Mamba
Pressa's gonna literally charge him to get the chain back. You think Pressa's gonna get him the chain back off the strength?
Yeah, like,
let's say that chain. Let's say that chain's under
Stupid.
insurance.
Nigga, no, I ain't got nothing to give for Pressa except back.
I would have done. I probably would have done the same thing. I would have been like, yo, I'm not doing this for free.
Yeah, he's not doing that for free.
Oh,
Nigga
he
don't
does that
know
shit?
Annoying. Where the fuck he know? Annoying ain't from Toronto. Annoying ain't nobody cousin.
That nigga, everybody, cause he's a 2K legend.
Hello, my niggas. So you know about my niggas. If you diss my niggas, then you know we pulling triggers. Lean
I think if Pressa gets another hit song, he can get a Drake feature. But he's kind of cold right now.
so who cares if you don't feel the song? All you niggas wash up, y'all be
He was on tour. He opened for
I
50 though.
saw I saw that dude YG from Toronto. He begging for a feature too.
I did see that. Okay, but he don't have talent like that. He does a straight shooter. He a shooter trying to rap. I don't know. YG like a criminal. YG like a real criminal. You know when rappers be saying they do this and that? That nigga really is just a criminal that's just happened to be rapping. That's the first nigga I ever seen shoot a nigga in his face on camera, go on the run, go to America, gets caught in America, gets extradited, nigga snitch on him, still beat the case. This shit is crazy.
Oh yeah, he's not allowed in the States, right?
Probably not. There's no way. I know he might sneak in. He probably just drives over and he sneaks in. But there's no way he's flying into America. Ain't no fucking way.
Even
I don't think you can get extradited and niggas let you back.
How about Pressa? Like, he just didn't like in the States heavy now.
Yeah, Pressa. Yeah, I don't think because Pressa got his shit back. Pressa got charged and then Pressa did his time in jail, I think. And I think for like the kidnapping and the torture shit, they didn't actually charge him for that, which is crazy to say. Niggas is charging for like assault and shit. They didn't catch him for like the kidnapping and the torture shit. Bundog, I'm pretty sure he like only goes across illegally. I think because his charges was like fucking gang leading, being a leader of the gang type shit, organized crime. He had like organized crime charges.
I mean, they tried to get Rick Ross for kidnapped. Remember when his one of his cleaning staff people?
No. Presta actually had a nigga in the trunk.
No, he had a nigga in the closet.
No, Rick Ross locked a nigga in his house. Presta went to a nigga block, beat his ass, dragged him out of his house, put him in a trunk, drove around with him all day, no food, no water. It was like torture that was beating that nigga.
Well, apparently, like when they're torturing their ops, they're making them do like some sus shit.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah,
there was some niggas was really on some wild shit. Like these niggas was wilding. Niggas was on some real. I don't know how these niggas beat them charges. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how these niggas beat these charges.
Remember that dude Preem had those issues. He couldn't get into the States. Preem.
Yeah, Preem couldn't. It was a long time. Preem couldn't cross. Baka, I think, can cross now too.
Baka can cross now.
I don't know how Drake pulled them strings though, because Baka a hardened criminal too. That nigga has like nigga went to jail multiple times.
Yeah. Chubbs, I don't know anything about him.
I think all the Chubb shit was before he met Drake, or when Drake wasn't really Drake yet. And I don't think Chubbs ever got caught for them. I think Preem got caught for shit. But I think because Chubb was always with Drake, The most of the niggas Chubb beat up too, they're like generally like street niggas.
You know, Chubb's like
What happened?
Chubb's like Draymond.
I think it's not that big in real life, by the way. He's kind of big, but he's not like you wouldn't think that this nigga doesn't beat niggas ass.
Draymond, Drake yesterday on his story posted when Draymond told Paul Pierce you thought you was Kobe.
I did see that. It was pretty Draymond's greatest moment, by the way.
Yeah.
Greatest moment.
You thought he was Kobe. They don't love you like that. Yeah.
You thought he was gonna get a parade. They don't love you like that.
Yeah. And he was taking shots at Joe Budden.
Okay. Office nigga. Shout out to everyone that pulled up. Shout out to Benjamin. Shout out to New York Beast. Shout out to Jeremiah. Shout out to King Benny. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Spanish Man, Megatron. And I think that's it. We had 5 people in here today. So shout out to y'all niggas.
One more video to post to the Twitter chat.
Yo, the Drake effect is real, bro.
Well, New York Beast is here all the time. I've never seen Benjamin before.
Okay, Jeremiah, I was being sarcastic.
Well, I think Benjamin's only here because we have Drake in the title.
Who else gets we don't get this hype for an album like for other artists. It's, like Drake is just different.
Yeah, it's over when that nigga retire. It's a rap for it, but thank God I'm about it when that nigga retires. I'm being in my 30s, so it's all good. But you all the niggas, tough. Ooh, tough. Shout out to you niggas though. I'm turning